Hi. How are you today? It's me, Will Took, the Sordid Traveler. Hello again. Hope you all had a good day, night, whatever. Oh wait, right. Quill, you here? Quill? There he is. Wilty! Hey, Sky! It's been a little bit! Quilly! Oh, there's Quill saying hello. How you doing? How are you doing, man? I'm doing just fine. I had a pretty good day. Yesterday, I did, a bit of reciteer, something simple, something easy. We made a lot of progress. I think we'll be just fine on this last run. But I want to, hit a goal of 1 million before that final death day. Just to be extra safe, let's say. But it's been fantastic. Sorry, not how was your day? How was your yesterday, I should say? Because I do remember, it's your morning right now, aren't you? Isn't it? So yeah, how was your yesterday? How have you been? Did you enjoy me tearing apart Radon? I saw you watch that bit of the VOD. Yeah, man, it's been some time. Past 3 days, I was running behind my master's admissions. Ooh, yeah, you gotta keep up with that. But man, I bet that's gotta keep you busy. I'm so happy that you stopped by again, though. I understand why you gotta be gone, though. That shit will take some time. I get it. Now, you're doing impressive work, I bet. Now, I did beat Radon. It did take a while. It took 7 hours? 7.5 hours, man? But I got there. And I was starting to lose focus at the end. The tiredness was starting to get to me, but I did get there. I eventually figured out how to more consistently dodge the air slam, although that shit just kept killing me and killing me. I just basically, what I figured out was, run, you just jump left or right, and then immediately you just spam roll. Department of Applied Physics Specialization in Laser and Electronic Optics. Ooh, that sounds fancy. I heard in China they now back classes are from August. Oh, nice. Do you mean for August, September? Hang on, let me bring out my calendar real quick. Ever tell you, I've never actually memorized the order of the month. Okay, so ahead. All right, classes are for August, or were they from last year's August? Because that would be insane. Yeah, on the topic of lasers and electronic optics, I've heard that in China they actually recently made a CPU or a CPU board, might have been a CPU board that works entirely off of light wave forms and frequency of light, rather than the typical electric wavelength electricity. And so it's it's more just optics based. It was really interesting. I didn't save it. It's not the type of post I usually say, but I thought that was pretty interesting. Now, I'm not sure. Oh yes, I saw the vinyl VOD. You were locked in. I was locked in. I was locked in because I was locked out of my sleep until I finished that, man. I had to win. No, first year starts from August. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I heard. Oh, you did hear about that. Okay, so yeah, is that kind of in your ballpark? Cause I've seen optical, photon computing that could essentially even heighten the scale of which computing can be even more insane. I think the amount of flops that they got with what they had was almost comparable with top end in NVIDIA GPUs, almost at the 5090 level type stuff. So I mean, it's definitely a proof of concept, I'll say, and very interesting. And hopefully be more rugged against it might even, because it's photon, light wave based, then it has less chances of things breaking down. Maybe has less heat issues potentially. That'd be pretty nice, less heat issues. I'm not sure if it might take more electricity to run. It might take less. That'd be pretty sick. I don't know. There might just be a whole lot of issues that photon stuff gets around, I don't know much about it. I have to read more, but it seems very interesting. Yeah, I definitely have to. I barely even touched it, but I'd be interested to see where that goes. A lot of cool stuff technology-wise. Always seems just on the cups of the horizon, but you gotta wait and see to what actually reaches people, yeah? But that wasn't the only thing I did. We got through Reciteer, a bunch of Reciteer, and then I also played some DBD, and I actually had some good games on Pyramid Head. That was a great time. Now I'm bringing it back. I don't know, man. With Elden Ring done and completed, I got Night Rain, but it's gonna be after a couple of streams of me just going through it and playing with whoever wants to play and randoms. that'll probably become like just kind of an off regular game where I'll just play it occasionally sometimes as like with viewers, because that seems like the perfect game for it, really. But it wouldn't be like in every week I play it like twice or once a week type of thing, you know? Indefinitely. So, I don't know. We're in the post-Elden Ring stream arc. I guess I saw your DVD VOD. Oh, you did? Hell yeah. That final game, I actually managed to redeem myself. I was still bullied by that one squad, like at the very start of it. But, you know, I brought it back. I also need to buy artists so I can vary it up between more killers that I enjoy, you know? I mean, technically, there are the other ones free, but I don't know them at all. And I guess I would make it more entertaining, but at the same time, I'm just not sure if I would enjoy them too, you know? All right. I don't know why. Dinners have been sticking in my throat recently. Oh, well. I had a post on Twitter today. I'm not sure if you like follow or read that stuff, but yeah. I was kind of like talking about how tempted I am sometimes to just give my spicy Twitter takes or to get into like rebuttal arguments with like other posts I see that I just really disagree with on Twitter. And technically, I'm tempted because that's kind of what social media just does to you. A lot of people, it gets frustrating. And yeah, technically it would probably be good for my growth, you know, a lot more eyes on you, and might even get people that like agree with your sense of values or whatever, or what you stand for, yeah, all that stuff. But at the same time, I do feel like it would absolutely eventually just kill me inside to get in these arguments and get in these spicy Twitter takes and have to like constantly be called to like defend them or just have these pointed out, because that's what it would eventually lead to, even if it did like work and getting me attention, you know. And even if I did completely, even if it was stuff I wasn't grifting at all, I completely stood by everything on principle, it would still get tiring eventually. I don't know, man. I feel like it would just drain on me to have to constantly just get into these arguments, get into these spats, and give my takes on whatever is going on. So I'd rather keep stuff, you know, more positive and happy. Yes, yeah, I mean, there's enough things in life to get mad about and shit, and I feel like way too many people just like already dip into that. So I want my streams to be more of a happy place for both me and viewers, because God Lord, I knows I need it at least. 5 a.m. Oh, I'm not on X. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I won't blame anyone for not being on any type of social media. Hope you caught up with your sleep after that ER stream. Oh, I did a bit. I did a little bit. The DVD stream definitely helped me to relax, and it took a little bit of a weight off my shoulders. So but I still went far longer than I probably should have. But that's also partly my fault due to starting later, but that's kind of just how my work schedule's been. It's just like, it's kind of forced me into starting later. Summer is an awful time of year for me, unfortunately. Although it's not as bad as winter. Winter and summer, man. I mean, the latter half of winter is fine, but like up till New Year's, it just, oh God, it's gonna be awful. And it's gonna be awful again this year, I just know it. The only time of the year where things actually feel like calm and I can like give things a lot more time and a lot more breathing room seems like it's spring. That's the only time, basically. I don't know. Unfortunate. Now, what was I? There was something else I was thinking about. I completely forgot what it was, though. Huh. Funny that. Oh, yeah. I downloaded Monster Rancher 3. It's not on PC. Well, technically it is. But anyway, I got like an emulator for it. Just because I feel like I've always been curious about Monster Rancher 3 because it's like the first Monster Rancher I ever technically played, and it might be better as a stream game than Monster Rancher 4. I love Monster Rancher 4, but it's a bit, I don't know. I've watched a lot of streamers play Monster Rancher 2 as well, and there's something different about having a monster, just training up one monster at a time, and they go through all those little trials and those little training like sequences and all that where they pass or fail and have the different animations. That I feel like this is more, I don't know, fun for like a viewers for at least like a session or two, rather than just going through like the steps in Monster Rancher 4 and just seeing them like on your property, like behind you or whatever, doing their like very basic, uninteresting training. So I think, and it's just like a couple of monsters. So yeah, I might just do some Monster Rancher 3. I might also go back to Monster Rancher 4 because, I mean, I got those monsters, but Monster Rancher 3 might be a better stream game, and I'm kind of curious to see how it holds up compared to how how it holds up compared to my memory, I'll say. Oh yeah, spring days somehow have a lot of hours. They do, don't they? It's a great time of year, too. Monster Rancher 3, nice. Yeah. Technically the first one I ever played, and I just got very confused afterwards and thought 4 was the one I played. And for years, I was very confused, thinking like, I definitely remember like training my monster in a different stage. Wonder when that's gonna come up. It never did. I've never played it, but I've heard a lot about it. Monster Rancher 3 is kind of the redheaded stepchild of the mainline Monster Rancher series. Technically, there's Monster Rancher Evo, but I think that even Evo has a better reputation. And I think there was like Monster Rancher like technically 5 that had like a different title, and that might have been Evo, that might not have been. That one might actually be the redheaded stepchild, and it takes place in like a circus, I think. Yeah, I don't know about that one, but anyway. Monster Rancher 3 is kind of the most derided of the 4. Monster Rancher 1, everyone knows that's a super old game, so everyone just kind of like lets it be. Monster Rancher 2 is an extremely streamlined experience because it's so simple. It's so simple, it ends up being extremely streamlined, so it's like perfect for like streaming. And it got the PC port, so yeah, it's pretty fun in that respect. Monster Rancher 3 loses a little bit of those streamlined qualities. Its art style isn't as timeless. It has like a bit of a funky art style direction to make it stylistically cool, but it just doesn't hold up as well as even 2. And then Monster Rancher 4 is a lot more in-depth and detailed and a lot more interesting to play and figure out, but that means it's harder to sell and it's a lot more busy visually in that way. I've seen it play with a big dragon robot, right? Yes. The only Monster Rancher I've played on stream has been Monster Rancher 4, where we had Big Freak, Hug Freak, and like a Giga Freak. Which I love those names, but insane I got like the biggest monsters possible. Now there is something taken away from the fact that for these emulator games, in order to like truly have that old experience where I can get any monsters from like CDs, I have to basically cheat in order to unlock the Monster Encyclopedia because I don't have like a CD reader to read CDs. So that's a bit unfortunate. Monster Rancher 2, the PC port actually gets around this. They do some funky stuff there that allow you to look up while still locking off. So that makes it better for like a stream game because it actually gives you that sense of progression without like you unlocking the unique monsters right away. I don't know, maybe I'll also do Monster Rancher 2. But I feel like Monster Rancher 2 is, it's so simple, it ends up being too solved of a game. Like there are definite Monster Rancher training stratagems that you take and they will like guarantee you like the perfect stat. So it ends up just being like going through the loops and stuff. And that's, I mean, if you don't know them, it's a fun little stream game, absolutely. But now that I know that they exist, it kind of ruins it for me. Hello. Are you an anime character in the real life? This is real life, in fact. The Freaky Team. Hello, Wittgenstein878. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic night tonight. I'm going off on a little yep session before I start tonight. So yeah. That is such my filler word. My filler word or phrase whenever I'm just like trying to fill up space and like go to my next thought is just like, hey, yeah, so yeah. It's starting to get to a point where I'm gonna notice it and it's like bugging me. Yes, he is Hayato Suo. What? Oh wait, Suo. Oh, Suo! From like, yes, from the anime. Oh my god, why can't I remember? Windbreakers, that's it. Thank you. Yes. Suo, the guy with the eye patch. Yes. I mean, he was the coolest guy there. Let's all be real, right? He was the only guy that never like had his calm disrupted. Oh, speaking of anime, did I talk about this? Are you a real being? Are any of us? Can you prove it? The simulation theory is one that persists and has taken quite a foothold in physics, you know. Maybe we're all just on the flat side of the inside of a black hole, in fact, and are merely simulated consciousness on a grand cosmological scale, not too indistinct from a computer in terms of its simulation capabilities. Suo was the goat, he was. The Matrix is real. Yeah, sometimes, man, sometimes. Because, I mean, you have the crisis in physics, like with the all the fine tuning problems where things seem like they shouldn't be, as in like the mass of a Higgs boson is like off from what it should be or what they thought it should be, and if it's like mass is just like way too odd and it feels unnatural basically. And I don't know, that raises like a lot of questions for people out there in physics. I'm not too much of an expert, but I watch a lot of PBS Space Time because I find that stuff fascinating to listen to. Some of it goes over my head. Of course, when it gets like real deep into the math or the physics, I start to lose it, especially when he starts referencing a bunch of like names and theorems and other shit. I can get lost real quick. But overall, I really enjoy listening to that and where it goes. It's just, I feel like it's almost never leading anywhere. It posits a bunch of questions and it posits a bunch of like theories to what might be answers, and it's just like, you ever see that GIF of that like from Mythbusters where they show a truck getting pulled to a pole as like a test, and it just like, you know, it's edited like a TV show where it cuts to the truck going towards it. The truck is almost there. It cuts again. The truck is going towards it. And it's like a constant buildup of tension, but the truck never hits the pole. That's how I feel like with like the scientific progress. It feels like we're just constantly almost there, about to figure out the answer, and you never quite get there. And it's so frustrating when you just like zoom out like that. Do you watch the YouTube videos of Brian Cox and Neil deGrasse? No, not really. I mean, there are some other people I can watch on occasion. Everyday Astronaut can do some good stuff. Smarter Every Day, I've found he's all right. He's pretty chill in some respects. Then there's one that's like SpaceX specifics. I forget what he is, like with the actual like mechanics of plumbing for like Stage Zero and stuff. He's pretty cool. I completely forget his channel. I think like Zach is his name. He does some good stuff. But other than that, in PBS Space Time, I don't catch up with much. The nice thing about PBS Space Time is their videos are very high quality, and they do it like once a week, so I don't have to worry about like falling behind. Yeah, it's like, if they did it like a video every day, I feel like I would have homework, having to watch every video to make sure I'm not lost on the next one. What will you play today? It's so interesting, a particle physicist and an astrophysicist. I see. Today I will be playing Tactics Ogre Reborn, which is a tactics game, amazingly. And Tactics Ogre is one of the earliest tactics series, basically set the genre. Think XCOM, Fire Emblem, things like that. This is what created this genre of the small squads on a grid that you move turn by turn. Is it an Evo game? What do you mean by this? I mean, can any game be truly described as evil? I mean, you can play an evil playthrough, I guess, but I'm not doing an evil playthrough. It did give me that option where it like splits into two campaigns where you either can murder the innocent civilians to frame your oppressors as truly morally reprehensible in order to make those slain innocents that were slain by your hand as martyrs for your cause to raise the people up, or you can choose to go against that and become outcasts of the people of the resistance you yourself propped up. And you gotta ask yourself, are there really any heroes? Yes, the people who murder the innocents are for their cause to make them martyrs on purpose are probably not the heroes. So I'd say that's the evil run, and we're doing the good guy run, I guess. A game where you try to keep characters alive. Yeah. Keeping my characters alive is pretty easy. Keeping Catiua alive is the problem. Catiua is like the one NPC-controlled character I have, and she's a healer, and she just loves going like right to the enemy's line of fire. I did find a solution at the end of last stream though, like at the very tail end. I just force-fed her a bunch of my XP like charms, so I could force her to level up like 3 or 4 times, so that she could catch up with everybody, so that she was not so easily killable. So hopefully she's a bit tougher now, so you can survive more shots. That's what I'm hoping. In fact, let's probably get to the game tonight, yeah? All right, Quill. Turn the page, please. Okay. All right, let's get in this. Let's make sure. Quill is here. Don't say hi. Give me the chapter. There we go. Tactics Ogre. Right. Not so easily killable. She'll still find a way. Catiua find a way. She really does. I'm worried about when I'm gonna find Vice, because between my experience with Vice where he kills everything and Catiua where she gets killed by everything, I feel like Vice is just gonna like become a homing missile on her and kill her in the first turn if you can somehow. You know? Reborn. Chapter? What chapter are we on? Also, hi, Quilly, again. Quill, don't take a break. Quill. All right, you said hi. Now go back. Give me your chapter type number. You can go check out the stream if you have to. Let's see. Last time was... I really should remind myself of these stuff before I start. Chapter 4. Okay, we're up to chapter 5 now. I gotta remember this. I can't believe I missed the chapter title and number for the final string of, like, base Elden Ring. I got it for the DLC, though. I remembered that. What font style does Quill use? It's so special. Quill's a quill, so I guess he uses the Quill font style of his writing. It's like quill to pen to page. Yeah, okay. And he loves to write on me sometimes. I hate it. Quill, get off me. Off. Okay. And High Sky's not the chapter title for today, just like, okay, yeah, just box that one off. Do you prefer Coke or Pepsi? Absolutely Coca-Cola. I have literally 2 pajamas that are entirely Coca-Cola branding. One is very fluffy. I drink a Coca-Cola at least 1 or 2 every night because they pair so well with, pork chops and dinner. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. I've, in a period of my life where I was truly a NEET, I drank at least 7 Cokes a day, and I gave myself, like, caffeine withdrawal headaches, like, every other week that were, like, extremely painful. I'm kind of a Coca-Cola addict. They may be a horrible, horrible company, but damn, their soda is good. Hi again, Will. Hello, the Pixel Foxy. Welcome to stream. We're just getting the chapter title for today. I love both Coke and Pepsi. That is... Oh, you're a fence sitter. Oh, that's weird. Good, nice, submissive, loyal, brand, capitalistic consumer. Thank you. Zero sugar, of course. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Hi, Sky is a chapter. Quill, no, it can be. God damn it. All right, I guess we're locking High Sky, smiley face, / it can be as the chapter title for today. I like none. Wow, aren't you special? I'm Switzerland over here when it comes to Coke and Pepsi. I see. But what's your guilty pleasure soda? Don't tell me you don't drink any soda. That's just strange. Does that mean you're one of those people that like talks about how great it is, how great tea is, how healthy tea is? I've drank tea before. It's like leafy hot water, okay? It ain't that special. I do like water too. I've restricted my Coca-Cola drinking habits, and so when I'm done with Coca-Cola and ginger ale, I'll actually down water, and I've gotten a taste for it. I like water. Water is tasty, you know? What about just drinking like water? I'm just saying the praises of water right now, in fact. Water's good. Water's very good. I love tea too. Tea is, I need to try more tea. With the amount of people that like swear by it, I've got to try some more tea myself. Surely it's not just leafy water that I had. It deserves a good try, I guess. All right, let's stop this for now. Pause. And let's get this going. Let me just get this capture on it. Oh, right, this is gonna be messed up because I played Reciteer yesterday. Give me a second. Let me just, yeah, there we go. I think that should be fun. Let's get in there and check. Oh, almost. I think it's getting cut off on the edge a little bit. Now I think we're good. Am I in there or no? Okay, hang on. Pop. Now I'm in. What about the string? Oh, I love tea. Best of luck. Have fun. Oh, thank you, Taco Link. Always appreciate you stopping by and giving me your support. Thank you. I hope you have a good night, Taco. Tactics Ogre Reborn. All right. Oh yeah, last time I did a training thing to level up Catiua, and then I realized Catiua wasn't there for the training, so I kind of got a little frustrated at that. Wait, 106, 108. Why did I put my oldest save in the middle? Oh, because that goes in auto. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I really like ginger ale, but if you really want a fizzy drink, white Monster Energy with maybe a pre-workout in it. Train that pumpy muscle to failure. How was your day? My day was, it was all right. I had some brainworms at the start of the day, made a Twitter post on it, and then I was feeling better once I just kind of got that negativity out of me. I don't know. There's always some thoughts. I'm always like questioning, what should I post on Twitter? What's the point? Like, what do I say, you know? I don't know. I just vomit your thoughts, give your takes on shit or whatever. I don't know. I should try and, I came to the conclusion if I want to post on Twitter more, I should post more, you know, at least more positive stuff. It doesn't have to be like in your face positive, but I just don't want to give my shit takes on whatever drama is going on or whatever bullshit I come across. I feel like that's so, there's enough bullshit on the internet, you know? So, I don't know what that positivity posting would involve. I don't want to like force positivity, so I want it to be genuine too, so I don't know. Maybe small writings occasionally? That could be nice. You know, maybe that would be all right. Also, I cannot drink energy drinks. I grew up entirely hyper. I've never drinking coffee. I've never had an energy drink. I worry what would happen to me if I had it. Don't you think capitalism is at fault for the addictive sodas that we're all consuming? Yes, I thank capitalism for all these delicious sodas I love to drink.
Tactics.
You do sound ADHD. One person told me that a while ago. I don't really buy it, actually. I'm actually pretty calm at times. It's just like, when I'm talking to people, and I'm trying to talk to people about variety stuff, then I can get a bit hyper, I guess. I don't know why. We still have to change the chapter name. It's still High Sky. I think we locked that one in. I think we locked, Quill locked that one into High Sky. It can be, unfortunately. I love energy drinks. Ooh. Do you like take like Adderall out of substances? Thanks for the answers. No worries, man. I take no substances. The only substances I take are, I think like a vitamin pill and a general vitamin pill, and then specifically vitamin D. Because at one point during my like terrible NEET years that were like the worst experience of my life, they were awful. I was inside nearly all the point at all points of the day for a long time. So I had vitamin D deficiency. So my mom ended up worrying about me a lot and ended up pushing on me to take vitamin D pills like once a day, you know? I'm outside a lot more now just due to the nature of my job. But yeah, she got a little worried and still is. I don't think I have vitamin deficiency anymore. I'm outside quite a bit, but she worries. Substance is food. But yes, capitalism for the win. I get tasty, unhealthy, but very tasty sodas. Yay. All right, let's go to the Zion Moors. Let me just do a quick recap of the party right here, because, you know, end of stream happened. Oh yeah, we had a big... we had a big change last night. We got my thigh, Terror Knight, on our team. He's apparently a rare class that I can't make on my own, and I was able to convince him to join our side. Toki's an inside boy. I really am. I mean, I like going outside. But when I like going outside, I just like to relax outside and like sunbathe, you know? That's my ideal time outside. Most of the time I just spend inside. I have all my curtains. I never open my windows. I have all my blinds closed 24/7. I don't want to be reminded of the sun. All right, who we being up today? Another Terror Knight, nice. No, this is the same Terror Knight. I'm just talking about we got a Terror Knight. You know, I'm pretty proud of him. He doesn't do much. He's basically just another melee boy, except not as tanky as my big tank, Voltaire. And he's not as much damage as like my Berserker or Abel, but he does debuff. He can do spells. He can drain heart to steal their life and then, you know, restore his. Sleep. And he has an axe skill, which, where is his axe skill? Hello? No, here it is. This is his skill. Fearful Impact. Causes melee weapon to hit with 100% accuracy and always frighten the target, which is pretty insane. So basically, this one, usually characters have like a skill to give their next attack a crit. He doesn't. He doesn't have that bonus to his damage. He's a debuffer. He's like a spell debuffer frontliner, which is a very interesting combo. Oh yes, I remember those there. We all know the best person in the GOAT, Abel himself. Abel is a GOAT. We also upgraded him to the Zweihander. And in one more swords level, and he's almost there, he's like 3/4 of the way there, he will have his finishing move. And I think Abel with his finishing move can kill Vice. I can kill Vice dead. So I'm putting my hope in him. Because we're gonna need it. Vice, before Vice even got hooked up on Merowyn, the combination of meth and heroin, as we all saw from his profile picture, he hit hard. And we all know on those drugs he's gonna hit harder. So we need somebody that can slay God here, okay? Are you Buddhist? Not really, no. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting that question. I'm not too religious overall, but I'd say if anything, I'm closer to like, I was kind of raised more Christian, Lutheran in that sense, but I've never been too religious myself. Don't really attend church or anything, just kind of that type of thing. Methoin. Exactly. All right. And anything else going on? Well, we got our archer, Juliana. She did get a finishing move that actually makes her somewhat valuable. Hooray. We still have our Grand Wizard. We've got a finishing strike that we really don't need. He also uses, our casters now use 2 staves because I thought it might improve their stats a bit. It doesn't really, but I mean, why not? At this point. I also got, second chicken boy. We got a second pair of like extra things, and he's a beast tamer too. Yes, we haven't run any beasts we can tame yet, but eventually. And the alliance of friends, smiley face, shall be victorious. Juliana's deadweight herself, useless. She's gotten a little bit less deadweight, all right? The finishing move is valuable. I really want to make archers work, man. Win with a Rune Fencer or Valkyrie. Okay, Magic Teal, buff card. Easy. Now who do I take out for the Terror Knight? I kind of want to put him in so we can level up. I kind of like the balance of this crew. I got my 2, why do I have Denim in the front? He's also an archer. What am I doing? Weird. Anyway, all right, so we have the 2 chickens in the center that can like speed off. We have a melee boys. I think, all right, now I remember, because we set this up. Let me go scout real quick. What does the battlefield look like? Okay, this is pretty open. What is going on here? Hang on, I'm seeing some stuff I've never seen before. What is this? All right, a fairy. We got fairies now. That's a familiar. Selfless Kiss. Move stun. Okay, that's a buff. Lightning Bow, Spirit Surge, Heal, Boon of Swiftness. I see. Maybe remove the Berserker. Yeah, probably. I'll probably do that. I'll maybe just swap out those 2 depending on if I need more damage or if I need more tank, And what is this? This. A rogue? Oh, your typical D&D class rogue. You don't recognize him? He's a rogue. No, wait, that's their name, isn't it? No, that's definitely their class. What are you? I guess that's if this is like the support fairy with like the spells and the healing, I guess this is like the damaging physical fairy. Musulmen spotted. Exactly. Here are the Musulmen. They are clay golems. Huh. Then of course we got the usual archers, knights, archer, berserker, archer. I don't think we need to get anyone. Oh, this guy has a finishing move. All right, he's a bit scary. He's also got a Ring of the Horde. I don't know if I can recruit these guys, but I think somebody on my team does have Recruit Fae. Can I edit this? I can't edit it from this screen. Oh, you little bastard. All right then. Well, it's a pretty open field, so I'm not too worried about that. Can I edit here? Please let me edit the things here, or at least look at my team. Unit list? Okay, here we go. The chicken guys have Fey Pact. Right, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I think I might have taken it off, though, so I need to, like, put it back on. No, wait, that's not a chicken guy. There you go. Okay, it's Vartan that has the chicken. That's the Fey Pact. Okay. Good memory, Sky. Good memory. He's got the beast. Anyone else I need? Might need Divine. Seraph's Pact. Tempted to recruit Divine. Do I have anyone else for Divine? So, these guys don't look Divine. I don't think I'm worried about that, actually. She's my only Divine recruiter that I can control. Technically, she can as well, but Catiua. She barely lives. I don't think she's gonna, like, get anybody. Okay. Now, let's look at our layout here. Let's put... Now that we know the layout, let's put the chicken boys on the side. We'll have our front man line up right here. Looks like everything was more on the right side, so we'll put our tanks, our typical tanks right over here. And we'll replace our Berserker with our Fear Knight, just to get a sense for how he does, you know? Okay, I think this is a pretty good setup. Let's go in. Yes.
Take the scouts alive. They'll talk, or they'll scream.
Or I guess. Yeah.
Decurion, I know this woman. She led the ambush at Lodum.
Lodum.
This is the Thunder Maiden.
A Thunder Maiden.
What of it? Near 600 fell at my bidding, 'tis true. Would you deliver their vengeance?
Gee, wait, isn't that the lady that we decided to let live? That we just, like, caught and released?
The blood of tenfold that number stains your hands. And then there is Balma Musa.
She was trying to kill us, I'm pretty sure. Don't put hooks on Catiua, man. Yeah.
I'll not be lectured by the likes of you.
Well, this is gonna be awkward.
Is that Aracel? The Golgostani have her outnumbered.
Okay, yeah,
We must
it is
help.
her.
Oh, it is she pursues us. What cause have we to help her?
I'd feel bad if we left her. She is just doing what she did because all of the innocents were slaughtered, and she's just a very dumb idiot who believes everything she hears.
Sister, no doubt you are right. But I will live with no more regrets.
Yeah, Denim is a good boy.
My dear Denim.
I do appreciate a good old, like a good boy protagonist who's trying to do his best. And who's like resolute in his beliefs. No idea what's going on with these golems, because man, they are beefy, holy shit.
Aracel, I'm coming. Draw closer if you can.
Denim is a ladies' man, a little bit.
Explain yourself, Denim. I am your sworn enemy. I name you traitor.
Well, actually, I'm Denim, that's my name. Apple
I am
got
no
them.
traitor, but I was wrong to fight for the Duke. I see that now.
Still you spoke truth.
Yeah, that was the wrong thing to say to her. She's loyal to the
I'll kill
Duke.
you.
Dumbass. Maybe leave that for later. Let's go over here. I want to get in range to kill like that little asshole when I can. All right, intern here. Catiua, don't get too close. Okay. And she still gets hit first. Canopus? Wow, I have limited movement here, don't I? I do not want to put him over there in like the range of the golems. They would literally just go up to him and rip the wings off his back. She's holding up surprisingly well. Miles. Not in range. God, I'm out of range for a lot of stuff. Wait, he has spells, don't you? And no mana. Damn. But he's tanky enough to hold his own in the front lines. I can Ooh, back attack. And nothing in range. Would love it. Let's go her over here. So now we can we'll go up on two sides and two fronts. One group on the right side, another group on the left side, just to make sure we don't get flanked. Let's bring you up there so you're in range to heal anyone. Looking good. Wizard. Math wizard. Oh yeah, there's an indie animation show on YouTube that's called Dungeon Dynamite, I believe it is. Or Dynamite Dungeon, whatever. It's not the best like art-wise, but it's writing, I don't know. I find it extremely endearing. The comedy's on point. It's made by the same guy who did a bunch of like viral League animated like comedy stuff in the past. He stopped making them because he stopped receiving so much attention, unfortunately, but I really do enjoy them. I watched them with my friends. It was a good time. Dungeon Dynamite, I believe. Let's bring Voltaire over here. Yes. Cast stones? I think that's a waste of actions. I think that's a trap. Remember, there was a bit in the tutorial where if you don't act, then your next turn will come up sooner, like in the queue. So if I spend my action throwing a stone, that means for 1 damage, potentially, I'm delaying my turn where I can do something actually useful, you know? I didn't pay attention to movement ranges, so maybe okay, there we go. All right, that ain't so bad. Ooh, skill level up. All right, let's, oh wow, I'm still out of range on this. Because I'm too close to him. Actually, son of a. All right, kill him. Kill him. There we go. Catch be careful. Oh my God, catch Oh, okay, she's taking a lot of damage. All right, let's move our healer up to the left side. Oh yeah, I got the skill Mother's Blessing, which allows my heals to heal double, which is absolutely insane. So randomly, on turns, I can double heal. Absolutely incredible. But yes, I need to get my healer closer to like the guest so that I can stop them from dying. Oh wait, that is a really good mechanic in earlier turns for not attacking. Yeah, Catiua, whoa, yeah, she's getting in there. Oh, this is a bad spot. Let's try maybe like right here and get this guy. There we go. Downer. At least they're like, see, I did 82, they did 20. They're like a fourth as useful as Juliana. Can you surround the giant using Albale and Voltaire? I can. Although he might be able to jump the gaps, you know, over these water tiles. If he has enough movement, he might just be able to get through. So I don't know how useful that is. I think I want Miles to take some aggro over here in this other giant before that becomes a problem with the Catiua, you know? Let's go right here. And let's start taking some aggro on these guys. Hit him, not Catiua. Okay, that was positives and negatives there, Miles. We'll talk. Bring the old man closer. Okay, that he would throw that into the back of an ally. All right. What about like right here? I don't know which attacks will like thread the needle and which ones won't. There. Nope, that one won't. What if I put, I guess I have to go like right here, huh? There we go, that's be fine. 99, take it. Nah. Okay, right, he's a ranged boy? Okay, that works. Axe. Throw an axe into this guy's back, would ya? Thank you. He deals good damage with that. Abel, my man, why can't you move anywhere? Abel's greatest curse is the fact that he can never be in a position to do anything. Abel, please. All right, stand and guard, I guess. And Bayard, I want you to get close to try and help them. Holy shit, they deal damage. Chicken Boy putting effort into the swing. He is. Abel, no. All right, Voltaire. Get in a range and start tanking that dude. Please. Tyrant's Mace. So Voltaire, if he can actually build up like 40 mana, he can actually deal some decent damage alongside his tank. Bonk. Ow. Yeah, Voltaire's a tanky boy. The Terror Knight now can move in. All right, Terror Knight, let me see what you can do. And please, for the love of God, make space for Abel behind you. 86. All right, that was okay. Oh, I should have done Fearful Impact. Whoopsie. What was that voice? I'm sorry. I'm looking at this sprite work. I'm looking at this heavy-ass armor. I'm looking at the fact that he has a skill called Fearful Impact where he makes people afraid. And then I hear his voice when he gets hit, and it's, ah! Really, Fearful Knight? Clay Giant only has health, no swing. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, let's potentially kill this guy. Still can't get Tremendous Shot, that's unfortunate. Now we'll chip him down. Meditate. I guess we'll go right here. Am I in range for the heal on him? Okay, that works. 218 heal, by the way. Holy shit. Mother's Blessing is insane. All right, good. Katya's moving back. Thank you, Katya. She even got a kill. Good for you. His voice does suit the armor. Demote. Nah. All right, now Abel can get into the swing of things. Get in there, buddy. Nice one, Katya. Yeah, she did something correct for a change. Incredible. Oh, I'm sorry. How hard does that guy hit on a guy on not Voltaire? 50 damage on a counterattack. Damn. Well, we gotta get him down. Abel, you're gonna take some hits. All right, and you. Canopus, you're gonna work on the other one with Miles. Before their soldier comes. Ice prison them. Oh my god. Yeah, we like the skills, the finishing moves. 210 on that. All right, Juliana, let's see if you're useful today. She can't do her special thing, but she can do a Tremendous Shot. Tremendous Shot is not nearly as useful as Dark Blade, so I'm gonna save up. But god, does she deal so little damage. Funnily enough, the only person an archer can damage to any, like, notable effect is another archer. All right. And next turn, she'll be able to do something more impressive. All right, Wizard, go out, help them out, please. 148. Holy shit, the Wizard does a lot of damage to these guys. And Deadshot actually deals more? What? Yeah. Huh, that's strange. 100 damage seems nice, yeah. But that's versus another archer. 148, well, yeah, not bad. They don't have much magic resistance, I guess. All right, Bayard. I kind of want him to pick up this buff and then, like, sprint over to kill that guy. Because these guys aren't going to be an issue. And even if they are, you can flank them next turn and deal massive damage. There you go. Oh, yes. Rat. I haven't even looked at this stuff. Beast. Dragon. I assume none of them are that. Yeah, okay. Now. All right, well, the soldier's here, and the soldier's back. My Fear Knight is gonna take a... Oh, God. It's gonna take a lot of damage. What is your favorite food? My favorite food, I'd say, is probably pork chops. I eat that, like, 4 times a week on average, and I never get sick of it. I'm not sure if it's, like, the food I enjoy the most, but it's the food I enjoy while never getting sick of it. Yeah, 242 holy. Yeah, that's the finishing moves for you, man. They're crazy. In fact, I could do Ruination on this guy or 203 on that. Let's work on getting these guys through, yeah? So, Rumination. Oh, right, I have to like... Oh, wait, this means I can stand like right here and get the buff, too. The nice thing about Miles, he can do his like melee Ruination special at like 2 ranges away. Might even be able to double hit with it. Bunkai. Voltaire is not taking anything at the moment. Let's fix that. Bunkai, yes, yes. Voltaire, get in there and help our Fear Knight. I feel like he's fearing that something might be happening to him. In fact, go there so you can actually deal some damage. There we are. Tyrant's Mace. 192, ooh. Or I could focus down this guy. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's probably better. I'm gonna go here. Tyrant's Mace the Golem. All right, that one's a lot less impressive than the Bankai. Ooh, yes, I forgot Rampant Chat. Rampant Chat was so expensive. Holy crap. 75. Don't you think eating meat will give you bad karma? Eating meat will get you to hell? No. Eating meat's a natural way of the world, and it is delicious. I don't have problems if they don't want to eat meat, but I mean, yeah. I don't want to be guilted into not eating meat. All right, 186. 204. Yeah, now our dude. Or I could Drain Heart. Drain Heart might be better because it would actually like get him some life. Are you a leftist, bro? Is so deep in the list, it's crazy. No offense. What? What? Well, I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Don't bring up politics. That's all I ask. Don't bring up politics. That is the one thing I will definitely ban people over because that's just not what I want. That's not the energy I want to bring in my streams. Let's see. This is damage and a heal at once. Let's see how it is. Yeah, heals me for equivalent amount. That's pretty good. Your V character showed the confusion so well, just blank in the head. Glad to hear it. I'm sorry, makes you sensitive to one and it became an unhinged, meaningless sentence. Now, that's all right, man. Oh, Miles. Oh, that count. He had counter for 19 on that guy. I gotta give him this. He's not as tanky as Voltaire, but that Fear Knight's not bad either. He's tankier than Miles, and Miles has had several like green permanent upgrade cards. Is politics forbidden in this chat? If it is, I'll stop. It basically is, yeah. I think, did I make a rule of it? I forget if I made a rule of it, but I think no. What I made a rule of was to keep things on topic. And that includes politics, because if I bring up politics myself on stream, then it'd be fine for you guys like give your opinions on what I say as long as it was on topic or whatever. But if I don't bring it up, please don't bring it up, because yeah. Isn't Voltaire like the philosopher? I think so, yeah. Yeah, there is Voltaire the philosopher. I remember him because of epic rap battles, in fact. Let's get Mathey healed up. Am I in range? I'm not in range to heal them, but next turn will be. All right, let's get him back. Let's be careful. Our healer's now a little bit too close, or even closer than Catiua, so that's a bit scary. All right, we can't recruit them. They're not human. They're not human. Okay. I did not name these guys, by the way. These are their default names from the day they were born. What the? All right, now Denim is like completely out of range of everything, which is unfortunate. Except her. Hang on, how much is this gonna deal? No. If I double click on him again, it will automatically go on him. So let's click over there. 136. All right, let's show him off. What is Denim's finisher? Dark Weight. I mean, it's cool looking. Now they're leadened. Catiua, you're getting a bit close there. Ooh. Bayard. When is it gonna be? Oh, his turn is like coming up. I was wondering like how long it was gonna be. Bayard went after him before and now goes before him. Huh. This guy does not have much movement. I thought he has 4 movement, but it really does not feel like it, man. He's been slightly out of range the entire time. I swear. Let's move here. I can't even get that buff. So yeah, here's the best. Dragon, beast. Yep. Let me just check something. Hang on. Beast. Nope, not a beast. Not a beast. A beast. Okay. I mean, I had to check. Did you study philosophy? Nah. Dead weight is basically throwing a purple hollow. It does look like it, doesn't it? Big circle of void of energy. All right, Canopus, right, you. Check. Fey Pact. I can't check because I don't have the mana. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, next turn. I'm sure that Catiua will kill her before I can even get the chance anyway. All right, let's knock down this golem. Ow. Next turn. So Bunka and Purple Hollow, what's next? I don't know. We have had the ice moves. Who has a big ice move? I mean, that's also a Bankai, but I feel like there's something better for that, you know? Oh, Wizard now getting a little too close to that soldier. In fact, I'm not gonna do that. Let's go collect this bag. Get your bag. Cokes. None of these guys are reptiles. Hadouken? Kamehameha? I don't know. Let's do a Spirit Surge at him. I mean, it feels so weird because I feel like I should have like an endless supply of answers from all the anime I've watched where they have like their own secret series of like final moves or transformations or whatever. But nothing's coming to mind right now, especially not for like a Frozen specific stuff. I don't want to kill him yet. I want to see if I can recruit him. So let's go with this guy. Let's spin him around. And I get, oh, some coins. Don't shoot me. Okay. At least I'm close enough I can heal her now. Go over there. Dark weight on. I can finish him off. Might be worth it, considering, click on that, that they got a healer there, but that feels like a waste too. Let's just use a regular attack to finish him off. That feels better. I've killed a man for you. Abel, your time is now. Do I go for the Fae? I really want to save the people I can potentially like recruit for last. That I care about. Skill, Mighty Impact. Zweihander, 214. I think the ice one we use Mighty Todoroki. But yeah, but then he doesn't like, that's like, that was their quirks. He didn't have like a final series of move. Like it wasn't called like a Bankai or whatever. It wasn't like a genre name. They were just called quirks. They didn't like shout out something when they were using it. All right, recruit a human. I mean, I can't, man, boy, you need to get these people extremely low to have any chance of recruiting them, huh? 0% chance on that. Let's stand right here. Rumination. How about you were gonna go for my wizard, Bankai? Skill trigger. Oh, that's not good. Mighty Impact. Oh no. Miles! 208! He took my chainmail. Voltaire, kill him. Actually, this is a really good spot for Voltaire to stand. Soak up all the aggro. 85? Perfect. One Piece has an ice fighter. I go to here no me ability. Yeah, but you wouldn't say, there, my devil fruit, go, you know? At least I don't think they do. I haven't really gotten into One Piece that much. All right, I want to use Fearful Impact. Then he's gonna step aside and absolutely slam the shit out of this guy with an ice prison as well. Or, not as much. Oh, that's because he's Voltaire. He's a knight. Holy shit, ice prison adds so much. Well, so should we call ice bending then? Ice bending works. Although they don't call it like ice bend go, you know? Bankai, the fact that in Bleach they call out Bankai when they Bankai, the fact, or that they do, no. Purple Hollow for like, I don't know, their techniques in Jujutsu Kaisen. That's their own thing. It's kind of a little bit unique. I do remember, what was their like domain? Oh, domain expansion. But it doesn't really fit visually, does it? Domain expansion. I mean, it kind of is for that because he had like 100% guaranteed impact chance with the Fearful Impact. Wait, did that not apply the Fearful Impact? That would suck if it didn't. Domain expansion, Ice Prison. Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. May your prayers become a beacon. Guide the gods to heal your plight. She healed herself. Don't like letting the healers live, but I really want to try to get them. Oh, I'm getting punished for this. I'm being oh, frame. All right. So, yeah, now we know Ice Prison does not convey the Fearful Impact thing. That's fine. Who needs healing right now? Probably him. How much do I want to rely on Katya healing him? Because our guests that we're escorting here, I think they'll be fine. Heal him, please. Thank you. Longbow. Let's get them down again. And you. I mean, you're not in a bad spot. 163? Yeah, that's not bad at all. I mean, they have an archer that's unchecked right now, but I mean, it's an archer. Who cares? All right, Kachi, you killed like the pharaohs. Gonna try and recruit to our cause. All right, jealous little asshole. You want all the attention. I see how it is. Now, I'll get the MP next turn. So for now, 101. Kachia's playing very well, got 2 and moving back nice. Yeah, unfortunately this time she killed one of the people I was gonna try and like, you know, recruit. Can't be helped though, I guess. All right, Miles, kill him. Bankai. All right, Canopus. Now you can check finally if I can recruit them. All right, the golems are not phase, and the phase are dead. Son of a bitch. All right, kill, just kill. Holy shit! That was a crit for 372. Oh my god, Canopus. All right. Let's do a dark weight on this guy. I'm just gonna kill everyone now. 372, holy shit, and the phase dead, yeah, yeah. Shame too, because that fairy was both a spellcaster and a healer all in one. Pretty good combo. Okay, Abel, it's time for you to kill, my friend. Mighty Impact. Swinehander. Because I don't have anything else. Yeah, Swinehander. Now remember, this guy's like as strong as Voltaire when it comes to defense, so that's not a bad hit at all. Ow. Woo! That little punch for 1. Yeah, he's so scared. All right, Voltaire. Get in there, I guess. Actually, she should probably kill this guy. Yeah. In fact, I can like guarantee a kill with Tyrant Lance. Oh, it seems a bit overkill. Yeah. Easy enough. Skill, Rampant Shadow. That must be insane for it to cost 74 mana. Funkai! Oh, God! 308. I guess that is the enemy boss leader. I didn't really... You know, that is my fault. I didn't really clock the fact that that was the enemy NPC boss for this battle. That's on me. Abel, it's all on you, so I'm healing you up. Get in there. Longbow. I guess you. Or the boss. 10 damage. Nope, I get you it is. Abel coming in clutch. Well, we'll see. Let's not get too excited yet. All right, Bayard, I'm getting annoyed by their archer. It's time to kill him. Heavy axe. That is not bad damage. What will Catiua do, though? Plus magic. Spirit Surge. Almost kills the golem. Okay. Let's go around the bags. Plus magic. Can't really get anyone, but he can heal himself at least. Man, the fact that he can heal as a frontliner is so nice. Wizard moves up. He collects some stuff. All I need from him. Can Pincer move the giant or Abel? Just surround him? I mean, yeah. I don't think we need to at this point. They're already basically dead. All right, let's collect this bag. Ooh, inferior ore and gemstones. And a sandstone mark? Huh. Oh my God, that was good damage. Hey, guess who gets the kill today? That's right, it's Juliana. If she can hit. All right, she's gonna guarantee a hit with like the dark weight. Double dark weight. Hello, purple. Good on you, Juliana. I'm not sure if like using those specials like makes it so I don't gain XP, skill chance XP, you know? Or skill XP. That's my healer, no! Okay, well I lost my second healer. Ooh. Yeah, maybe they were a bit too close. That's on me too. Surprisingly, Catiua hasn't died yet. All right. Knock that golem down. Now, they did make one fatal mistake. They are now in range of Abel. And Abel has just reached level 10 of his Y-hander, so he now has access to his finishing move, Sonic Blade, which is so badass it doesn't need another name. Abel, kill. All right, that was like, oh, well. To be fair, it is a Y-hander. Sonic Blade Y-hander. Little underwhelming, but it does damage. And Denim for, okay, no, just half health. Still, dark weight. Spellstorm fades. Our wizard's gonna get the kill today, it seems. Go in, wizard! Okay, never mind. Yeah, 51 damage, not gonna be doing much. Wait, is this showing it healing him? Negative 51. I'm gonna be doing negative 51 damage? Hang on, no. Hang on, I gotta like test this out. That can't be right. No, okay, yeah. Okay, might impact finishing moves. I can. They just cost a lot of mana. All right, maybe I shouldn't have moved there. All right, let's bring you there. Maybe, I guess Canopus will finish this off with like a spell? That feels a bit underwhelming, but hey. Critical 90, good job, Canopus.
My life spills on the ground. Oh, forgive me, brothers. Your deaths go unavenged.
Wham! Wham! That's all I hear.
I can go no further.
What? Oh, fuck. Who are you?
I surrender, Denim. I'm too weary to go on.
All right, where was all that fighting spirit? You just talked about how you're gonna kill us, how I'm your like eternal rival. And now we won the fight and you're just like, I give up. Come on.
Then your life is mine. I will not claim it here.
So I am to be your hostage. Do not think such tactics will dissuade the Duke.
Dude, lady, I don't think I ran after you. I accidentally came across you in a swamp, all right? You're not that important.
You have it wrong. We wish only to clear our names. Watch with your eyes. Listen with your ears. Witness the truth of this war for yourself. If you still cannot trust me, your life will be yours once more. And my life, yours as well.
All right, Denim, that's going a little far. Some people are extremely stubborn. You just want to say like, all right, if you're stubborn enough for a long enough time, then you could kill me for free. I don't think that's a good plan, Denim.
Your
I will.
word,
I shall go for a side quest.
but
All right.
I am a knight of Elmorica.
All right, then, Sky. It's been a pleasure to have you, as it always is. I realize you've been busy lately, so I thank you so much for stopping by. I hope things go really well for you. And if you're back before, will you be streaming for a little longer? Yeah, for a little while longer. I'm not sure how long, but at least another hour, I can say. At least another hour, maybe another hour and a half or so. Maybe 2. I'm not sure, but probably no longer than that. If I see you again, happy to have you. If I don't, I hope you have a very wonderful night. Oh, and even Quill's here. Aw. Then I shall come back. I'll be happy to have you again. Still here? Happy to have you still here, Pixel Foxy. Pleasure as always.
Honor demands evidence more substantial.
Then I will speak on this no more. Come, we should be going.
Bang. Familiar's Mark. A boon of swiftness. Major heal. I got a better heal. Oh boy. I didn't even see that in the shop. And then I got Sandstone's Mark. I got a lot more marks I gotta look at. I got so much good stuff from that fight. Holy crap. And I got a Fire Snake? What's a Fire Snake? All right, my thoughts on Mathai right now. He's very useful. He's basically a not so tanky Voltaire who deals good damage and can debuff the enemy and heal himself while damaging the enemy. That's pretty good. Finishing moves. Yeah. A lot of people got some level ups. Catiua got some level ups too. Ari Cell, join the party as a guest. I'm not putting you in battle. On my own. The craft command has been added to the shop. I can craft? You'll need the necessary materials and the appropriate recipe. Refer to the play guide in the Warrant report. New title, Earn the Merciful. Ooh. Play guide? I guess it's just this. Battle end. Charms. Okay, I'm not looking like trying to like sort through everything, okay? Wheel of Fortune. Ravness. Final words. Man. Then party? Where do I craft? First off, let's look at some things. Dismiss, charms, inventory. Experience light. Okay, that's the normal stuff. Class change. Enchantress, Valkyr, Knight. All right, that hasn't changed. Now I can turn people into Berserkers, though. I do have like 7 of those. Damn, they were rare before. As for guys, I could class change them. Yeah, all the same, pretty much. Nothing new there. Skills, Arcana, consumables, equipment. Inventory. Let's check my whole inventory. Knight's Mark, Mage Knight. Isn't that what Voltaire is? No, that's a Rune Fencer. Knight. All right, so there's. I just apparently have a Mage Knight mark. I don't know how to use it, but I got it. Mage mark. Wizard or Enchantress. This class mark required to change classes to, oh, Rune Fencer or Valkyrie, I see. Rune Fencer or... Oh, right. Valkyrie is just female Rune Fencer. Gotcha. To change... This class mark required to change classes to Earth Dragon. Damn it, why can't I get Beast to tame? Vartan. Wait, isn't Vartan like these guys? Sorry, these guys? Yeah. So I can make people grow wings? That's a little strange. Huh. Also, that's not a class change. That's like a species change, I'm pretty sure. Because he's also... Oh, wait, no, he's... All right, I'm back. Wow. Madroy cancel is like, well, she has friends calling her. Oh, well, all right then. Happy to have you. Sandstone's mark. This class mark required to change classes to Clay Golem. Who could use this, huh? Ancient wood. Right, apparently I can craft stuff now. I've got Jewel of the Avatar. Okay. Peregrine's mark. I didn't realize that these guys were their own special class. Oh! I mean, he's got Wizard, Rune Fencer, Beast Tamer, and then Vartan. Didn't realize. Chicken Man morphing into a golem. Yeah, I don't know who can use that. I think it's because I lack non-human party members. Looking at you, Catiua, you killed that Fae I was gonna recruit. Oh yes, he got Sonic Blade. Good for you, man. She's always leveling up. I forget who else leveled up. I don't think anyone else did anything really important. Mother's Blessing is insane, though. Right, I got a new spell. I got, like, Heal Tier 2. Major Heal. Indirect Divine Spell that draws power from the Goddess of Mercy to restore HP to multiple targets. Oh, it's AoE Heal. Deals damage to undead. Oh, thank God. It requires 10 more mana. Okay, it doesn't say how much it heals for. Oh, now I can see that Fae are their own things here. Okay. As well as golems and dragons. All right. Boon of Swiftness. To quicken a single target. That's really good. But let's put on the major heal. Sleep and Charm. Exercises. I'll keep that just in case. He can use Boon of Swiftness. That's actually a really great buff for a frontliner to have. Oh my God. Yeah, put that on, Miles. So while he's like walking towards the enemy, he can like Boon of Swiftness someone. That's really useful. You are the same as always. And that's fine, man. You don't need to change. You guys are useless as always. You probably do need to change. I forget who. Oh, you got Rampant Aura too. Oh, nice. 1 tile from the front and rear and 2 tiles from the side. Halting enemy movement. And that's what I can copy with Rampart Shadow. I wonder if the Rampant Aura also is tier 2 on the Shadow, because that'd be pretty good. The Rune Knight didn't get anything new, but he learned how to use some other stuff. And now I have her. What's her whole deal? All right, she has like a longbow. All right, she's useless. She does have Dark Way. I'm not giving you anything, okay? Let me be clear about that. I don't care if you die, but I will give you your skills that you already own. I'll give you back attack and I don't know, Constitution, so you're less likely to die. There you go. Have fun. You'll never use any spells. That's fine. I think that's about it. Yeah. Technically, I don't think I should give her anything that good. Wait, how much damage does this deal? Right, it never tells me the damage. Damn it. I'm just wondering if I should, like, take off this so that she's more likely to use this, you know? Because she hasn't used this once. She hasn't used her judgment once. Ah, well. I guess it might be like the Wizard Man's Tornado, where it's not really that useful. It's just kind of there. Any finishing moves? Nope. Okay. And Denim is Denim. Perfect. All right. I still don't know where to craft, though. All it said was, go check the tutorial if you want to learn how to craft. I guess it must be done at, like, a shop or something. I could go back and check that real quick. No reason not to, actually.
Welcome.
Yes, take my coins. I got a lot of money. Holy shit. All right, let that ring. It's like I'm in a pachinko parlor with all this clinking. We're halfway through. Got some. I'm just gonna pour out my ginger ale right now. I got time. Almost there. A little bit more. Too many goss you have, Wilt. Goss. Yeah. I have now learned something. I should go to this guy immediately after every battle just so I don't have to go through all of that. Maybe there's a way to quicken that up. All right, let's go to crafting. Oh, I can craft healing items. Oh, thank God. Mending seed is 300. Oh my God. Okay. Anything really cool I can make? All I can make right now is consumables, it looks like. Tanning beast hides. Weird. Fruit of the adept, 10% max HP. Eh. Stun. Silence. I don't really need that stuff. I never get, like, debuffed, really. What I need to make are the revives, but apparently I can't craft those, so I should be better about healing. I have so many Menleaf, man. They're so useless, too. They heal for nothing now. We've gone past them. Craft? Craft materials using items in party inventory. Craft using items. What? Huh? Hang on. Do I not have it? Oh, I don't. Okay. What is... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got very confused there for a second. I guess I'm buying money for him for this? Is that what's happening? What is going on? Confirm?
Just give the word.
Okay. Is that what happened? What is going on? Did I make it? Huh? Oh, I see now. Son of a bitch. All right, let's make these. Let's make the actual good ones. Hang on, I think these, because they use, like, the previous stuff, yeah? There we go. I have tons of Menleafs I can use to craft. 6. We'll buy a bunch of bundles of herbs. Confirm that.
Just give the word.
Now I can make a bunch of these. I got very confused there for a while. Okay.
You sure?
Yeah. It costs nothing. There we go. Now I have 21 of the Menleaf plus 2s, and I need to really get rid of all the stuff that's, like, on my guys. Hang on a second. Who's still carrying these? Menleafs? Off to your back or sort of behind. Remove it first and we'll talk. Fine. Guys, drop. Drop it. Drop your Menleafs. Now. Remove all. That's not what I thought, but remove all, but okay. Wish I could just remove all of type. Move. Remove. Menleafs are useless now. We're beyond them. We have like 700 HP. 75. Restoring 75 ain't gonna do much when people are critting for like 300s. I really just need to be able to craft blessing stones. Once I can craft blessing stones, then I'll be in business. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, okay. Go back to the shop. Men leaf are healing or resurrection? Men leaves are healing. The blessing stones are resurrection. Craft. Let's craft the rest of these. So first I need to craft the men leaf +1s. Can't do it all at once.
Just give the word.
And that way I can craft all of these men leaf +2s using my men leaf +1 so I don't accidentally buy more from the shop.
Just give the word.
There we go. Now I have 31 men leaf +2s, and they restore a lot more. Yeah, a lot more. Hang on. Let me just show that real quick. Yeah, they restore 225 as compared to the 75 of the regular men leaves. Okay, that's a big difference. Technically, mending seeds are better, but I can't make them. They restore a lot. They restore like almost 3 times the amount or so of the mending leaves at base. It's pretty good. Oh wait, I can make the mending leaves +2. Hang on, we're in business. It's because I got the on-recipe medicine in that last battle. Oh, I see. All right, let's say make the mending seeds, because the mending seeds, they give me, how much? 300. Yeah, they give me 300. It's not the salves. Salves are like 50%. That's pretty good. Mending seeds, go. 31 of them.
You sure?
Yes, I'll buy 31 herbs and 31 pitchers of water, I guess, from you. All right, now I have 31 mending seeds. Now we're good. Now I'm feeling better. Now, he did say something about having new stock and stock. Man, I gotta work on like how I say things. Yes, now we have 300 healing items. A bullwhip. A whip used for herding cattle. Its distinctive crack can be used to drive vast herds across the map. What? Oh, is this for like a beast tamer? Oh, that might be nice. I might want to give that to my beast tamer dude. The flyer. That'd be nice. If it has like some combo with that. Oh, I got Shamshears. Wait, nobody on my team uses single-handed swords. Damn it. But Shamshears are like one of my favorite weapons. Ah, well. They aren't. I mean, I enjoy curved swords. Shamshears are a little too curved for me, though, you know? Anything else new? No, in fact. Yeah, no. I mean, there are more crossbows. I don't care about that, though. Armor. I am pretty kitted out on armor from just how much I'm looting from the people I'm killing. The only thing I might need more of is, like, rings, you know? In fact, I'll buy another defender's ring. I feel like I'm gonna get use out of it. Arcana. Ooh, do I have more? Oh, Ice Blast. All right, we got upgrades. We got upgrades for the items. Okay. We got upgrades for the spells, I mean. We're gonna need Deadshot Tier 2. This is gonna be big. Our spellcasters can finally actually do something. Vulcan Lance. Huh. Lightning Bow. Yes. Aqua Blast. Does someone have that Aqua Blast equipped? Huh. I don't think I ever use it with them. I'm not gonna be able to bother. A Spirit Surge Tier 2. Let's get that for our 2 healers. Backhanded Blades. ER reference. I like my swords when they have just the tiniest, like, subtle curve to them. That's when they're perfect. Grant light touch and light. Okay. I can do another boon of swiftness, but I don't think I need to. Ease. Remove debuff. And then major heal. Okay, we're gonna need like several more of these major heals. 5, yeah, that is absolutely worth it. Drain Heart, that's fine. Word of Pain, nobody uses this, I don't think. Poison cloud, sleep, charm. Ooh. Levacious, yes. Charm might be good for actually, hang on. Charm might be ridiculously good for trying to recruit people, though. If we charm them, maybe we have a better chance of getting them on our team. Maybe. Did I see Meteor Strike? Who can use this? Oh. I mean, it is dark, though, and none of them have, like, dark things. All right, now we're getting into the funky spells. Ninjutsu. That gaze, the look. Okay. Single or multiple targets. Nobody I even know of, not that I have on my team, nobody I even know of can use these ninjutsu. Huh. Strange. Ninjutsu, a lot of ninjutsu. War dance. Nobody I know can use that. Harvest dance. All right, that's some cool looking stuff at least. Blessing stone, I probably need a couple more of these. Lion dance. The dancing lion dance. Dancing lion dance. Flick stagger, all right. Dread Knight, now I can get the Dread Knights on my team. Huh, I can make more of them. I won't, but I can. And that's about it. Ooh, what? I can buy more crafting recipes. Allows the crafting and strengthening of weapons. Okay. I feel like I should buy one of each of these. Yeah, of range. My range weapons do need to be stronger. Variety of armor. Okay, I'm just buying all this. Jewelry, yep. Variety of ores, okay. I feel like I need to get all of these, you know, to get use of everything I'm going to get. All right. All right, let's go back to crafting. What am I looking at? Just buy the guy out. I've given him all my money. I should not have spent so much on buying 31 healing items. I don't even use the regular mending leaves, man. I just wanted to get some value out of them. What the? Iron Blade fan far more deadly than it appears. What have I gotten into? Okay, that's leather. This game has some weird mechanics I was not expecting. Baldur's Axe and Blade. What? And a Baldur Mace. That's apparently really good. Can I craft that? Required and stock. Okay, I cannot. Do not. Leather. I mean, I do have the beast side, actually. I just need to buy the tannin. All right, so leather I can do. I'm also starting now to see like the stuff in this. Superior Nodachi. The spirit. Oh, the superior spirit blade. One-handed katana blade of Baldur, an alchemically forged mantle that amplifies magic. Well, what did you unlock? You got really good stuff for the army. Kit them out. I have no money and I cannot afford all these ingots. I have nothing in these required materials, man. Can I make even bronze? All I got is some copper ore. I have a lot of logs at least. Hang on. I can make some logs. Let's make 11 of these. It won't cost me any money.
Just give the word.
Yes. Let's make some tonnery wood, so I know I have that at least. There we go. Can I like switch to my crafting of just like ingredients? Okay, I can make 1 copper ore. What am I on now? And that's, yeah, I can make a more tonnery. No, wait, that's what I have currently. God damn it. Inferior ore. I can make iron sand. No, okay, that's just showing me inferior ore no matter what. Oh, wait. No, tin ore and... Wait, can all this be made with inferior ore? What? Alright, inferior ore just makes everything. Everything I want it to. Copper or tin can be made with inferior ore. I see. What about graphite? Also inferior. Iron? Surprisingly or not, inferior. Silver. All right, every single ore is also made with inferior ore. Inferior ore is the, like, I guess the standard for what ores are. Sure, it can even make platinum. Huh. All right, so then, but I can't, but then ingots, I see. This is a lot of steps going on in it. And then inferior ore can also make gemstones, because why not? Oh, there's a bunch of different types of woods. Whoopsie. Needed, nice. Okay, yeah. So I can make at least some stuff. So let's think. What do I need most of all upgraded? You must unlock so much of the game. Well, it does feel like that. I think I give him the Balder Blade. I think I work towards the Balder Blade. Now, I lack the Balder Blade like base, so hang on, never mind. Let's roll that back a bit. I can't give him that because I don't have the base Balder Blade to upgrade. But I can give him a I can upgrade his Zweihander. That's what I can do for him. Yeah, I can't make the Balder Blade if I don't have it. Balder Mace would be nice. Mace Staff +1. The Unicorn Horn. Where am I gonna get a Unicorn Horn from? Hang on, what? Materials? Unicorn Horn? I can't. I don't even know. Okay, that's like some superior stuff. Okay. There's a lot of stuff I can't do. Viking Zweihander upgrade. That's at least one thing I can do. It would cost a lot of money, but I can if I don't make the materials immediately. So let's make some iron ingots. Which is gonna make some iron ore. Hang on, let me say 1 iron ingot. Okay. Take some iron ore. So I need 3 iron ore. Yeah, 3.
You sure?
Okay, and now we go back up, and now I can make an iron ingot. All right, did I do it? No, I did not. Craft. Okay, and we confirm that.
What do you say?
A lot of little steps here. And now I have the iron ingot required. I see. And now let's make the brine wood. Note to self, don't just turn everything into one type of wood. Thank God I only did half. Wait, how much brine wood do I need? 1. Okay, it's just 1 to 1. Oh, sweet.
What do you say?
A Dynast King's Mead. That's the one thing I'm lacking. Unicorn Horn, you're gonna fight unicorns, I guess. All right, and with that, all I need to buy is the Dynast King's Mead. So that should be, I saved myself through all that trouble like $600. God damn it. Abel, I'm really gonna count on you, man. You earned your keep, because this is all of our money for you. Oh, I also got shields. Oh, I should have looked at the shields and armor. That would probably be more important. Oh my God, there's a lot of rings. Braces, MD, okay. A lot of gems and stuff. Deafness. At least the warriors and the defender ring I can make. Pretty easily too, actually. Yeah, because that's just, of course, you know, the Infernium ore that makes everything, and I can just do that for 1 for 1. Spiked shield. Can't buy that, so I can't make it. Same with tower shield. I can upgrade the Aspis, though. But the Pelta might be better. Required and stocked? Okay. Too many items for well, not time to not just defeat but plunder cities. I know. God, I gotta get everything now. This is all a little bit too much, yeah. I'm not sure this has like been a barely upgrade anything. What is it even like? Does it upgrade anything that much? Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Okay, that seems pretty good. That adds 5 HP, I see. This one has more defense, but it gives me avoidance. Okay, they're very different. They're almost similar, though. Basically, the Pelta and Aspis are just as good as each other. Okay. So that class doesn't change. Okay, fine. There's too much going on, man. Too much going on. You know what? No, I gotta get out of here. Oh wait, the great bows. All right, the great bows, upgrading them takes like everything. But I could do a longbow. Power and accuracy, greatly extended range. Bow reinforced with layers of yacht corn. Ugh, short bow. All right, but the great bow takes a beast horn upgrade. Fine. All right, let's get out of here. Too many items for you, will time. Yeah. I'm broke, man. You've got me. I can't even look at the auction. Oh wait, higher. Begging your pardon, but the ultimate is 2,000 goth. Can a man just browse? And let's see what I can sell. I should have plenty to sell. Oh, my old Zweihander. I could sell my old broadswords. Not gonna use them anymore. What's do I really not need that I have a lot of? Not anything particular, actually. Armor-wise? Oh god, I have a lot of armor. When did I get so much armor? I can sell 20 of the helms. Yeah, 11. A bow gun. I forgot how much I've plundered from enemies, man. Leather gloves, yeah. I guess 10 of those. No, wait, no. I can sell like 5. And we're back up. Linen slops. I can sell 20 of these, easy. It's another 4,000. Our war chest increases. The time spent in the shop increases. Oh god. Oh, this game, man. It's begging me just to sink so much time into it. I know it. Ugh. This game's evil in a way. 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna have that many units. Arcana, I have so much Arcana I'm like, use. Sundries, I mean, that's all fine. Inferior Aura, gotta keep that. I'm not like hoarding a lot of anything except for those. I still have to equip everything. All right, now I want to just take a look. All right, you're just selling you just sell the basics for hiring. Okay. All right, let's leave. Let's leave. System menu, data, save. All right, let's equip it. Abel, congratulations, you got an upgrade already. Don't say I never give you nothing. Why does it have a skeleton 5? Huh, Abel? Why does it show a skeleton 5? What does that mean, Abel? No. What does that mean? What does skeleton 5 mean? Oh, it has a chance to breach now. Oh, shit. All right, that might be pretty good. That might be able to breach armor then? He can summon skeletons? I fucking guess. It doesn't tell me. Abel, just give us a heads up before he starts summoning, all right? Now let's start equipping these mending seeds for everyone to have. And yeah, even you. I got like 30 of them, man. I spend so much money on these. Even, wait, no, you're guest controlled. You'll just waste it. Summon Spirits Able is playing Elden Ring? I fucking guess. Was there anything else I did? I went through so much there, my brain's kind of frazzled. I don't think so. I bought like another ring. Is anyone missing a ring? You're actually missing a ring. Oh, thank God. Defender's ring, perfect. Inventory, yeah, let me check my inventory real quick. Nothing's upgraded. Oh yeah, the bullwhip. I meant to look at that. For maybe you? It feels kind of bad switching him over already because he's already at like 9 for like the heavy axe, but I mean, come on. This seems pretty cool. 82 attack. It's only 5 less attack. And it would make him super unique, you know that. Who else is doing dual hand? Wait, he's my only dual axe guy, except for her, actually. All right, yeah, I'm fine with switching him over. Let me just see what this does differently. No, that's that. I have to, like, slowly move my mouse around so I can actually look at these items. Beast Tamer can use it. Okay, yeah. That might be pretty cool. Whip, there you are. All right, show me what you can do, man. Test, Fell, Seal, Arbiter's Mark. I've played Fell Seal, man. Arbiter's Mark, I think so. That was a game I played on stream a while back. It was okay. It was another tactics game. Also, welcome to the stream, Jeff. To Whip will do. Get back to work damage. Yes, yes. Now he does have to get back. He does have to level this up to 10. He starts at 1, but he will get a unique finishing move because no one else on this team is going to use a Whip. So, congratulations, Bayard. And Sarah, just work on yourself, I guess. And that means she gets to be more unique. She gets to be my one heavy axer. Anything else I had? There's so much stuff to keep track of, man. That was range. How about armor? Pelta, circlet. No. I think I got armor settled. Healing. Oh, yes, that's right. I got the additional healing. Sorry, I'm French. Fell Seal Arbiter's Marks is best for this. For what? A tactics game? I disagree. It was okay. The problem with Fell Seal Arbiter's Mark, if it's the game I'm thinking of, you couldn't control when your like critical special moves happen, and that was extremely frustrating. Can you do the extra special heal? No, you cannot do major heal. Damn it. Now it's limited to only, damn it, but everyone can use regular heal. Okay, I wasted a lot of money then. Oh no, my money. Oh right, but I did have the upgrade for the other spells. Not for this guy, I don't think. No, nothing for him. But for... He can't do anything else but heal, right? Yeah, okay. I don't care about you. You, though! You have the tier 2 dead shot now. Perfect. I should probably remove this. And the Aqua Blast. You can do lightning bow too. Oh, I know, I'd say that. Spirit Surge, nah, just take. I mean, I guess keep it on. Who cares? You get lightning bow tier 2, Miles, and Spirit Surge tier 2. Congratulations. Tactical games is the best. I do really like tactical games. They're really fun. All right. Now my wizard can actually start dealing some damage. Let's get you a dead shot tier 2. And tornado, we'll stay that there. There's also the charm ability, which probably better than sleep. Yeah, probably better than sleep. Can anyone else use sleep on this team? No, of course not. All right, man, you're my sleeper. My sleeper killer. Spirit Surge tier 2? Yeah, all right, there you go. Now she's slightly more useful. Oh, she could use the major heal, though. HP to multiple targets. I'm not sure if that'd be a good idea, because then she'd have to wait longer to build it up, her MP, and I'm not sure she's gonna be that patient, you know? I think I keep that little heal on her. She already spams this enough. All right, now I think we've equipped everything. Gandalf about to give the charming eyes Riz? Hope so. I think I've now equipped everything I bought. And if I haven't, oh well. I think we're gonna win any fight anyway. No one can beat this squad. What was that last one? Terms of victory? Use a recruit skill. Okay, this one wants me to recruit. Interesting. Bethay is still a level behind, so I want to keep him in over the Berserker for now. Let's scout it out. What do we got? Okay. They've got a dragon. All right. A water dragon, too. The game wants me to recruit a flood dragon. I'm down. Hell yeah. And they've also got a ninja. All right, my personal goal for this one, recruit a ninja and the flood dragon. I wonder if the hidden requirement in order to recruit an enemy beast that's being tamed by an enemy beast tamer is you gotta kill the enemy beast tamer first. That might make sense. A flood dragon, nice. Yeah, my personal goal, I want that flood dragon. I am willing to restart this level to get that flood dragon and that ninja, okay? The flood dragon is more important to me. Now, they're over there. I'm really worried about my guests killing them is the thing. And now we know where those tanky boys are. These are fine because they're very slow. I actually want you on the edge, over on the edge over here, so that you can go in the side and kill all the others. Gandalf, I want you closer. I want you to be there to debuff. Who's my guy that can tame dragons? Unit info. Who's my dragon tamer? All right, that's be my beast tamer. Okay. Recruit a dragon. Recruit a beast. Perfect. And then I got a bunch of people for recruiting humans, right? Wait, right? Right? Okay, I got her. And him. Okay, fine. Now my question is, do I bring Sarah for the express purpose of having additional chances to get that? Yes. Yes, put Abel in the corner. That man is never able to move around freely. I'm gonna put Sarah in, if only to have additional chances to recruit. Sarah, good news. I'm using you. Don't get too excited. You will continue to use your little shitty bow, I guess. I have no idea what else to do with you. You're probably not gonna do much in this fight. You're just here to, recruit, man. And you know what? Empower. If you manage to get that dragon, I want you to start empowering them immediately, okay? Okay. Juliana, on the bench. Sarah, you're in. We need that dragon, all right? I'm accepting no failures on this. Nah, Chicken Man got it. I need double it up. I need to double it up. Let's put our healer over there. Let's put our, we can recruit at any range. So I kind of want to put him well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is fine. Options. I can't save here, can I? Assist features, display, controls, okay. Close. To battle. Lake Bordeaux.
Resistance? Here? I thought they rallied in the Songe you wield.
Fuck! The enemy NPC boss, the literal only one of them that we're not going to be allowed to recruit is the ninja. Damn it. Well, at least we still got a dragon to recruit. Water dragon, I'll take that. I'm pretty sure you're just not allowed to recruit like the enemy NPC bosses.
Wait. I know that face. You're the Wallister that did for Balmamusa. I saw the bill for your bounty. Bad enough you made it seem our work, but to slaughter your own. Faithless swine.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to kill it. I'm a little mad, I'm gonna put you down clean, man.
So young for acts so foul. No wonder the Duke outmaneuvered you so easily.
What? Wait, how do you outmaneuver me? I'm still alive, you dumbass. At least they got the dragon, but do give it a shot, yeah.
We played no part in that pantomime.
It's no good. Even our fellow Wallister are convinced you were behind it. What hope have you of convincing this crowd of your innocence?
I mean, it's just kind of the principle of the matter, I think. I know. What?
And the fact remains, They are Galgastani and we are Wallister. We are honor-bound to fight.
I guess we kind of are. Even these guys agree Galgastani sucks. At least we can all agree on that
As
one.
the lady says, I care nothing for the bounty on your heads.
Fuck the Galgastani.
One Wallister is much like another, only good to me dead. Rally to me! For our brothers, for our homeland!
And I was going to recruit you. He called you a swine, nah. Yeah, I'm putting him down hard. First target, the Beastmaster. It's gonna be hard. This one's gonna be difficult because literally the Beastmaster is in the very back and he's surrounded on all sides by his allies, including 2 of the flyers on either side. So it's gonna be extremely hard to outmaneuver this. But I can try. Hang on, let me take a look at this water dragon. What are his skills? Tail lash. Okay. Can I like, no. Can I like click the 2 button to see all these different things? No, it's just not allowing me, okay. Acid breath. Doesn't tell me the damage, of course, that'd be too easy. It's got 1,000 HP, all right, this boy's gonna survive for a while at least. Denim? I don't think I have to worry about him dying before I can at least have a chance to recruit. Catiua. I really should have taken her offensive spells off. I really should have just killed her, too. Ah, well. Canopus, get in there. Your job is to kill their Beastmaster. I'm counting on you, Canopus. If he can get that, like, strength upgrade, I'm not sure if it's in range for him on the next move. That'll be big. Miles, back him up. You're also melee, you're a healer. Back him up as much as you can. I can't send my other regular healer in there because that's too deep for them. So Miles is gonna have to back up Canopus on that deep strike. All right, you got Mother's Blessing for no reason right now, that's fine. Go over here. You're gonna heal the dragon once it gets too low, if it gets too low too early, okay? All right. You're gonna rush the chicken boy to the enemy tamer? Absolutely. All right, now you have... I gave you Charm, that's perfect. That might help, and Paralytic Wave. I'm gonna focus my wizard on just debuffing the dragon as much as possible so that keeping it alive won't harm me as much. Sarah, don't even pretend like you're part of the team. Just sit here, all right? Sit here and look pretty. All right, the Beast Tamer is moving up. He's stupid. Great, we love this. The Bullwhip is, oh shit. Oh, the Bullwhip is a spear. Oh, I love it then. Hell yes. Oh, I want the dragon pretty badly. I do, it's a flood dragon, it's a water dragon. Specifically the water elemental dragon, as the flood specifically makes it super cool. What if you try recruiting the enemy tamer? Oh yeah, you got a point there, that might work too. I'll try it all. Who knows, maybe I can even recruit it without even having to deal with the enemy tamer. I don't know. Let's figure things out. Let's play with it a bit. All right, Voltaire, you're gonna move over here, but you're first, you're gonna be the one that's gonna be tanking the dragon, okay? Oh, yes, and the Fear Knight. The Fear Knight and Voltaire are gonna be the main tankers for this dragon. So let's move Denim over here. He's just gonna hang out for a bit. Yeah, let's fuck around and find out. Exactly. Nothing could go wrong. This dragon's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. I just know it. HP to multiple targets. Yeah, that's an AoE. Okay, that's what that means. Pretty good. All right, just sit there, look pretty. Ooh, so close. Let's see what Spirit Surge or Lightning Bow Tier 2 does. A 19. That's nice for a guy that's not like a dedicated mage. Recruit a human? It is possible to recruit that guy. Definitely, it's not possible to recruit the ninja. All right, that's confirmed. So technically, we do have a chance of recruiting the tamer. Bonus objective complete. Hell yes. I don't even know what it was. Things are getting a bit crowded. I feel like, hang on, with this setup, this dragon's 100% gonna go and kill Catiua. Hang on. All right, Walter, get ready. Canopus, get the buff. Aqua Blast. I mean, it costs like 15. 94 damage. That's not bad for an Aqua Blast, genuinely. But just hang there. Look pretty. You got a job to do. All right, Bayard. Sit right here. You still don't have enough to check, huh? Okay. I'll know if I can't recruit it due to the tamer if it shows like the symbol for talking crossed out. Sarah, don't pretend like you're part of the team, okay? You're useful, that's it. All right, it throws rocks just like the griffins. Catiua, what are you doing? What are you doing over there, Catiua? All right, Abel, back up Catiua so she doesn't kill herself as quickly. All right, that guy's going berserk. And he's got plus critical. Oh God, he's gonna murder the first person he hits. All right, Voltaire, please get in there, man. What if you put the taming chicken man in front of the dragon so you start hitting it till then try recruiting the tamer? Yeah, no. I'm going to put my tanks in front of the dragon. The problem is I can't put my tamer in front of the dragon because the tamer is too weak, but he doesn't need to be next to the dragon. You can recruit at basically any range. It's covers the whole map. He doesn't need to be close next to it. And I don't think that affects the chances. All right, Mathey. All right, Mathey can get up next to the dragon. And Mathey can even put the dragon to 3% chance. Oh God. All right, sleep sucks. Mathey, what's with that hit chance? Okay, you don't need to be point blank, got it, yeah. Well, at least he can deal some damage. Fearful impact. Let's hit it once. A heal survives minutes. I do need to get it low in order to try recruiting, so we do need to start hitting. Not a bad combat damage. And now I can Fearful Strike on the next turn. Back attack. That doesn't really do anything considering I already have their back face to me, but I can potentially go for this guy instead. I've got the tamer in my sights. All right, Miles, you're gonna handle these two. Denim and the chicken boy are gonna go for the tamer. Okay, the dragon does an AoE. Vulcan Lance, oh, that looks sick. Catiua, run. Please. That damage was all dealt in a single turn, by the way. I guess Sarah, I guess, just walk over there. No. Recruit a beast. All right. Not a beast. Dragon. I can talk to the dragon. Catiua is gonna get beaten up. She already is. All right, so I can talk to the dragon. I don't need the beast tamer dead to do so. It might help. I'm still not sure on that split, but at least it's technically possible, the game is saying. Sarah, you do nothing. You do negative damage. Jesus. All right. Yeah, just wait there then. Miles is also getting his ass handed to him, but he can handle it. I need you to go around this end. We got a big rock we gotta get around. 218? All right, I can do that. 1 damage, poor performance, nope. Yeah, Sarah's a little under leveled. She's still at level 9. Everyone else is like at level 14 or 15, all right? Also, 218 heal, so good. All right, let's see how the wizard handles this. Still here? Always happy to have you. Pixel Foxy. You don't have to, I appreciate you saying you're still here, but you don't, have to remind me and all that. Just knowing you're lurking is fine enough. Don't feel the need. I appreciate you, though. All right, 68% chance to charm. Ooh, oh my. Now I worry, if I charm, will it die immediately to the berserker that got the crit strike chance? I like to be open and honest. I appreciate it. All right, it's charmed. Being level 9 is no excuse for doing 1 damage, come on. All right. Recruit the reptile. All right, dragons aren't reptiles. Gandalf got game, he does. He sweet talked that dragon. All right, Bayard, does this affect the chances? What, is this not dragon? Oh, all right, so we have learned something. You cannot recruit a unit that is currently charmed. If they're charmed, they cannot be reasoned with. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's a little unfortunate, though. All right, anyway, get the MP. And just flank Catiua so she doesn't die, I guess. Canopus, get on that game, man. Kill. $205 on a basic. Recruit a human. Oh, technically I can talk to him. That guy's a no. Yep. Ruination time? Might be. Ruination, how much damage does it deal? 195, and how much damage does lightning build would do? 128. Jesus, lightning bow. Technically, I could do something real funny. I could kill this guy real quick. 205, nice, yeah. Let's get him down real low, real quick, cap out. Bunkai. 12% chance of getting this guy. All right, let's see. All right, I never see that. That's the first time it's failed, actually. But you know what? It was worth the attempt. Yeah, just take him out. Oh my god. Why is she dealing so much more damage than my archers? All right, with Catiua, with having charmed that dragon, everyone's feeling a lot more confident, I see. They still do have that berserker, though. And Catiua's literally right in his face. I don't expect this to go well. I'm not gonna knock that dragon out of charm until I got my boys next to it, okay? Catiua, move back, curse you. Yeah. Oh! This is why berserkers are scary, man. He just dealt 500 damage, or near 600, between 2 of my units. Jesus. And that was to one of my tankier units, too. All right, well, we've got to take out this guy first, I think. Let's put Voltaire right there. Let's start healing. $315, oh my god, Abel got the backshot from hell. Yeah, he did. Oh, nice bow gun. All right, she's going berserk. That's not great. All right, she did nowhere near as much as that other dude. All right, let's see what a ninja does. Oh my god. All right, ninjas are scary. Ninjas in games can like go one of 2 ways. They're either really useless or they're really scary. This one's a scary one. Hang on, I need to check. What is the current win condition? Do you let me know? Vanquish Genzo. Oh. Okay. Genzo is the boss. In other words, we can't kill Genzo until we've recruited this dragon. Otherwise, we won't have the chance. Whose turn is it? You. Okay. Tame, are we sure we can't get that dragon? Yeah, we can't talk to it. All right, we gotta wait till the charm wears off. Potentially kill. Might be useful. I am still considering, what if I tame that guy, I get the dragon? That's the only reason I'm like hesitant on him. condition. Maybe it, like, tells me? Got a blowgun. It doesn't say he's, like, directly connected to the dragon, though. And I do have the ability to tame dragons, so I feel like, at the very least, if I kill him, then the dragon's a free agent, you know? Just take him out. Just take the risk, yeah. All right, Catiua. Catiua, for the love of God. She's still, all right. You cannot remain here. Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, you jumped into the mouth of a dragon and then decided to go even further beyond. Not gonna miss you, Catiua. Not gonna miss you. All right, let's get our healer in. Healer, do a big one. In fact, major heal maybe. No, that doesn't actually change anything. It doesn't change the amount. Okay. I don't want to heal him accidentally, so. It takes a lot. You got to get them down to like 1% to have a chance of recruiting, huh? Luckily, they don't seem that interested in knocking their dragon buddy out of that, so, I mean, let's take what we can get. This guy's the one guy in my team that can't revive, huh? Let's take out the Berserker. They have way too many threats. The ninja's a threat, the 2 Berserkers are a threat, everyone else is, and the dragon's a threat. The other 3 are like, or 4 are like very forgettable. Let's take out the Berserker first. My God, that's a lot of damage. Oh, and the pincer. Okay, the whip is slightly different from the spear. The whip, unlike the spear, doesn't pierce. It will only deal damage to like 1 of 2 units in a line. I see. I could Wrathful Strike this dude for 108. Or I could do 156 with like the basic thing. Yeah, that seems a little better. Let's go like right here. Dead shot. Boy, that costs some mana though. Abel, I'm counting on you. Kick his ass. You missed! Abel, you can't miss. I invested so much into you. What do you mean, miss? Abel, come on. That was his moment. All right, we need to get rid of this lady too. 249, not bad at all. Concentration. Okay, enemy ninja time. All right, he didn't do. Okay, ninja's double strike. A base. That's scary. What? He has 2 Hisus. Oh my God. Yeah, he has a double strike skill. Lady Berserkers and pincer as well. Kind of. The pincer depends on if I have the pincer skill equipped. That's the big thing. If I don't have the pincer skill equipped, then I can't do the pincer. I could heal him. I could also use a mending seed on myself right now, and I feel like that might be better. There we go. Oh my God, I'm so glad I have those. All right, Voltaire, you're our only hope. You cannot deal enough. All right, Voltaire, you're no longer my only hope. Voltaire, get my knight up. Now that everyone scary has done their move, revive the knight. I'm going to need him. Oh my God, the camera angle. I want this square. It's like right. There we go. He'll get up next turn. Okay, he has no health. And no mana. Mending seed yourself now. No, yourself. My God. There we go. This is why we bought the mending seeds. Oh my God, that is useful. At least Catiua can't kill the dragon anymore. Okay, that lady went berserk. That was unfortunate. Don't kill my healer. Sarah, you stay there and watch. I'm really glad the dragon got convinced to fight for us. That makes things real easy. All right, let's work on the berserker. We can pretty much ignore those dudes. They're not entirely ignorable, as you can see by the damage, but we can kind of ignore them. All right, let's do an AoE heal, like right here. There we go. Oh my God, that is so nice I can do that. I ended right next to that berserker, didn't I? Abel, take care of him. It's your responsibility. Sonic Blade, and this time, hit. Thank you. Holy shit, that charm has lasted how many turns? Like 3? Charm is OP as shit. Okay, and can I? Charm's a single target. Can't hit the boss. I can get this guy on my team though. That might be funny. If I charm another target, can I charm 2 targets at once? Let's find out. Yes. Oh my God, charm is ridiculous. Charming 2 targets at once is insanity. Ruination? Yep, that'll take care of that. Bankai. Good job, Miles. You always bring a smile to my face. And let me just double check. Yep, charm means I can't attempt to recruit. Okay. Bayard? At some point, I gotta start working down that dragon. Berserker down, yeah. Let me check something. If I hit this guy, does that knock him out of his charm? I feel like this is a good guy to test on it, you know? Then again. Yeah, actually. Let's test. All right, yes, hitting them knocks them out of charm. Very important to know. Ice prison this bitch. Little John? Little Frozen, how about? Can I put the boss to sleep? No. Oh, still only 3% chance. Dude, your chance to hit sucks. But you need to move away or else that boss is gonna kill your ass. So, God, our Death Knight or Fear Knight is not in a great position. Fearful Impact. Always frighten the target. Let me do it right here, actually. No matter what, I want him to Fearful Impact. So, how about right here? If I Fearful Impact the boss, that might really help. It did not work. Son of a bitch. Move, then. Log. No, not Sarah. All right, Sarah, you just did an amazing job. The most helpful you possibly could have been. You soaked up exactly almost your entire health bar and damage without going down. Good job, Sarah. You've earned yourself a gold medal. Now run off, okay? Fearful Knight has abysmal success rates. Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, nice shot. Okay. I'm setting up in position now. Now run off. I think I want to kill these last 2 guys, and then I'll work on the dragon. Are you secretly a hamster pretending to be a human? I don't think so. Let me know. I'm friends with the hamster, I think. So maybe I am. Maybe I just didn't realize it. That would explain so much. All right, just one-shot this guy, please. Thank you. Tyrant's Mace. That's so unimpressive for the damage it deals. I say friends. It's hard to know with that type of stuff. I don't know like what's crossing boundaries or not. Yeah. All right, and knock that down a bit. And the dragon's still on our side. All right, the dragon finally got hit off a counter. It's now not on our side anymore. Okay, dragon is still on your side, right? Why hit it? Just deal with the ninja. Well, the thing, no. We can't deal with the ninja first. If we deal with the ninja, then the battle's over. The victory condition for this battle is take down the ninja. Never mind, it's no more. Yeah. Yeah, heal yourself. Actually, no. Heal him. He really needs it. And then run. Run away. Ooh, that sucks. God, he's strong. All right, but he just got a double buff. Dead shot. I mean, it would deal a lot. 158. Mine is 200. Let's see here. Or I could charm. Other side of charming ain't the worst. 69% on Eddard. Charming is so strong, man. Yeah, go for it. All right, we got another guy on our team. Abel, you work on the boss, I guess, man. That's, that is your territory. First off, do I Mending Seed himself? Yeah, probably. I'm using a surprising amount of these healing items. No, wait, no. Now I know what to do. Mending Seed, the wizard. Thank you. Our boss versus their boss. Yeah, kinda. Oh! Alright, can I attempt on that dragon now? Yes. It's giving me the option. Probably won't work unless I get down to basically nothing. Do you have any healing items? You do have a Mending Seed, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. You go over here. Mending Seed the Knight, for the love of God. Sarah, keep running. Wait, do you have any items? Yes, you do have a Mending Seed. All right, no, never mind, Sarah. Come back. Mending Seed the healer. I am getting so much use out of these seeds. I'm so glad I made like 30 of them now. Bit unfortunate that this guy lived. Denim will be up. Denim can kill this guy. That'll be easy. I need to take out this bastard. Or do I need to take out... Which one do I need to take out more? Maybe this guy? It's kind of getting in the way of shit. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this guy's way worse than... No, wait, no, he's charmed. He's charmed. He's charmed. I'm dumb. Yeah, all right. He's charmed. Focus on what's not charmed right now. He's charmed. Don't. Yes, thank you. Blocked. All right, let's see what the dragon does. Tail Lash. That's not that bad, actually. In fact, that's so terrible it makes me kind of regret going after him as choosing him to be mine, but hey. What I'm really scared of is this bitch killing the dragon suddenly. That's really it. 145, okay. That's fine, that seems like a good amount to get it down. Blocked. Lock it in. Denim, kill that dude. Oh my God, Denim. Tremendous shot. There we go. Kill. I believe Denim does have a healing item, so I'll go over there to set up for next turn to revive him, in case I need it. Okay, it does not deal enough damage to really scare me. Drain Heart. Sleep also prevents me from actually getting them on our side. We have learned quite a lot. Minus 41. Okay. How about on that bastard? 75. Yeah, let's lock him in a bit now. 93. Okay. Can I do Fearful Impact? Frighten the target? That seems pretty good on the dragon I'm trying to get. All right, Frighten. Maybe that'll improve our chances, actually. Next up, we got several people that are looking to rock our shit in, so we gotta be careful with how we move. Heal. I can heal him, just barely in range. That's perfect, actually. Anyone real low? God, you gotta get them so very low. Guess who has a Discord now? Oh, congratulations, Planet Eater. Good for you, man. You gotta be careful, though. Discords can... Did my charmed unit just heal Sarah? Hell yes. And there she goes. Sarah, you did an amazing job tanking with your face. I love you. You just gotta be careful with Discord. A lot of people can be a bit skeevy on it, and you know, there's a bit of a responsibility in like managing stuff, making sure nothing too bad happens there. You know, so you just gotta be aware of what you're getting in for. I'm sure you'll do fine though, Planet Eater. And even if you don't, you'll learn valuable lessons. 200. All right, that allows me to focus on them. Who's up next? He is. Okay. If I can actually damage this dragon down, it's called Solver Central. Nice. Paralytic Wave. If I paralyze it, does that also increase the chances of taming it? Wrathful Strike? No. Okay. The best thing I can do right now is to do this. Now it's in the point where I might be able to, like, tame it. Just get as low as possible, yeah. Abel, take over. We gotta start getting this boss down, so. 40? Yeah, that works. Actually, Abel, I'm gonna have you save up for a Mighty Impact Sonic Blade. You save up for your big one, okay? Blut? Oh, shit. Apparently I gave him the debuff. The automatic debuff on that hit is actually insane. What the? I can't tame it while it's frightened? No, 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 no. All right, that one's bullshit. All right, let's hope it doesn't die. Dragon Fear can't tame it. Nah, it's... Well, we'll give it an opportunity to escape. Maybe feared means it won't try to attack us and then won't get countered. It's up next, so I can't heal it. Oh, that sucks. To the beast. Ugh. All right. Set up. If luck prevails, this might work out. All right, and we're running away from that. Voltaire can't damage him that bad. I could also Bending Stone it. What I'm really worried about is this bitch right here killing him. Do I Mending Stone it? Mending Seed, sorry. I think I gotta. Right? Because otherwise, she is 100%. Either he's going to attack someone, get countered, and die, or this bitch is going to shoot it and kill it. I don't have a choice. I've got to heal it. Yep, he attacked. Okay, it was a range attack, though. Let's box it in again until it gets better. Out of range. How much movement do you have? None, right. Tyrants. He can't do anything else. Okay. You just heal him up the normal way. Are you sure? All right, here's RCL. Yep, and she attacked it for 155. I'm glad I chose what I chose. Kill her. All right, he's alone. What do I do now? I can't revive. Oh God, I just realized I can't revive over here. And ooh, I'm kind of in a bad position. If this guy loses his charm effect, which he almost certainly will because of the boss, and if this goes too long, I won't be able to revive them. And I mean, I don't care about Sarah, but at the same time, I don't want them to die. You know, I invested a bit into them. Ooh. If I go right here, I can't move my healer forward to heal my team because the boss is right there. That's okay. Move her off to the side then. Best I can. Heal. Oh, thank you, man. I'm glad I got that guy. I'm not sure how long this fearful thing will last either, and that's really gonna suck. Do I kill her? If I kill her, I can actually have a chance to get this. $78, okay. What about Ice Prison? Do I kill RCL? Do I team kill her? She'll just warp away. That is tempting, isn't it? I'm not sure how long this frightened debuff will last, is the thing. Nah, friendly fire reported. Are you sure? Well, I can fearful impact the boss at least. That's probably more useful right now. And it doesn't do anything, of course. All right. She can deal. We've learned that she can deal 150 damage to this. So, and she will have another turn probably before this thing loses its fear. So let's not hit this guy anymore. On the other side, 123. I need to start thinking about killing this dude. Yeah, I've got a lot of time before he takes his turn. Yeah. I mean, he heals, but I don't need him around. I need him to die, in fact. Folks a reptile unit? Okay. Let's start surrounding the boss a bit. I don't want to kill him, though. I don't want him to die that easy. I just want to get him low, just to, like, think about his choices. Stop being scared! I need to go through at least, I think, one more round before it loses its fear debuff. God, why did I do this to myself? No one has anything to remove fear, I'm pretty sure. Hey, it's okay. Yeah, stun, breached, sleep, and charm. Son of a bitch. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, talk to me, asshole. It's okay. What if I throw, like, a stone at it? You think that'll break it out of its funk? Hey, stop being scared. Ow. No, you fucking didn't. I threw a bigger rock. Ah! I didn't expect that she would do her special on it. I forgot about that. No. No. I'm reloading this. I'm sorry, but I want that dragon. Now I've learned. Now I learned I can't debuff it at all. Exit game. Last time I saved was after I equipped everything. Okay. Wow, that really just exits to the actual like desktop, huh? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like to exit the main menu. It really does not want you to like basically save scum, but I am going to save scum because I want that dragon. Give it to me.
Tactics Ogre.
All right, this is after I equipped everybody, right? Let me take a quick look. Everyone, I can tell because of the heal rank 2. If I got heal rank 2 equipped, I know I'm good. Son of a bitch. How much money do I have? No. No. Well, no, they have major heal. Wait, did I not get major 2? Did I not save after I did all this? No, I got the mending seeds all equipped. He's got his Zweihander +1. Okay, we did that. We did that at least. After the Zweihander +1, there was all like the double like spells, right? So let's check. Yeah, you got your tier 2. She does have just a regular heal though. Weird. Nope, that's not. There we go. Do you have tier 2 heal? You have tier 1. Did I never get tier 2 heal? Or was that just like the major? I think that was just the major heal. I think that was it. I don't think I ever got a tier 2 heal, in fact. It was just the major heal. Okay. All right. Let's go back. In fact, I can go to the shop right now and look at my money.
Oh, there's a familiar.
Right, that's after I sold everything.
Well, friend.
All right, yeah, no, we're good. Okay. If I recall correctly, it almost worked. I need Abel on the... I don't think this was a bad layout, per se. Let's see. I also don't think Sarah did anything, except look pretty. Let's keep Juliana here, actually, this time. Bayard was fine. These two actually did their job, so I think overall this is not a bad squad. Yeah. Okay. The only thing is I might want to remove the aggressive stuff from Catiua real quick.
I have a duty to fulfill.
Yes, let me unit info. Let me remove some things from you. You don't get your damaging spells anymore. You are just here for healing, okay? Okay. I think I can do... If I removed her ability to deal damage, I don't think she'd be able to do anything. So I kind of don't want her to. I'll remove this. I'll remove this just so she can't, like, one-shot it out of nowhere. How about? And this. I'm gonna make her deal very predictable damage. That's her point. As long as I can predict the damage, I can work around it, okay? Now it's time to speedrun this shit because No! It's random!
Yeah. I thought they rallied in the Sonji Weed.
Ah! Also, there's an octopus. Oh, I'm crashing out. The flood dragon was random.
Wait.
Believe what...
RCL, I'm going to kick your goddamn
Even our
ass.
fellow what hope?
It's as the lady says. One.
First person to nerf his team intentionally. the reason I had the idea was the other guy who was experienced with this game came in and said he would remove like the aggressive stuff. Oh man. I was kind of looking forward to like having the flood dragon. I mean, octopus is cool too. I feel like an octopus is its own thing. I don't think that counts as like the beast, you know? Cloud dragon. Now it's an dragon and a beast octopus. I'm not sure if an octopus counts as a beast. They give it very strange about things. Anyway, I'm going to kick their goddamn ass real quick. And I will, if I don't get this dragon and this octopus, I'm not gonna try again because they're not flood dragon, okay? Wow, all right, that one deals a lot more damage than the flood dragon did already. Canopus? Cannot tell anything because no mana. You go in. Oh yeah, the layout of the map is also, I think, slightly different. Huh. Let's just bring everyone up real quick. All right, that's Juliana. Hang on. Then you go here. Evelyn moves over here. Walter, my man, my incredibly powerful, charming man who also prevented me from ever getting that flood dragon. You go over there. Not holding a grudge at all. Could keep her starting to get one. That, I mean, I could, but that one feels like a bit dirty, you know? I'm willing to restart one. I'm willing to save scum if I feel like I got screwed over because I didn't know the exact mechanics that if something is frightened, I don't get it, you know? That one, I feel like it's not entirely on me, so I'm willing to save scum a bit for it. But if it's, I don't really want to just keep re-rolling until I get the exact perfect, like, enemies I want to recruit. That feels a bit too min-maxing. I know it's more for just, like, personal, like, bias stuff, but still. I'd rather it be more natural. I have standards. Oh, right, that guy. That guy's gonna be a problem again. Voltaire, hop in. All right, they both went berserk. That's not great. And they're together this time. Oh, boy. Oh, my lord. All right, the octopus now is plus critical. And the dragon is plus physical. All right, I wasn't clicking on that, but I guess, okay, just take it. I was trying to click on the dragon. Oh yeah, what are the new terms of victory, in fact? I need to look at that. Terms of victory, win with an archer, use a recruit skill. Okay, I think it's the same thing, actually. That should be fine. Out of range of most things. Getting an octopus would be kind of cool, same with the dragon, but if it's not like a flood, if it's not like more water themed, I kind of lose the passion I had. They'll find another one eventually. This is kind of disappointing. I got screwed over by mechanics I wasn't sure of. I experimented a little too much. Now I have to wonder, frightened? All right, charmed, I understand. If it's charmed, I get you're not able to, or it's put to sleep. Put to sleep, it makes a lot of sense. Charm, it also makes, you know, a good deal of sense. I feel like charm might help you talk to it to get it, but you know, once the charm falls off, you know, I get that lore-wise. Frightened, a little less sense, but it still makes some sense, I guess, if it's like too frightened to like be rational. If I can't paralyze a monster and then tame it, that feels bullshit. All right, I'm just gonna say that. All right, let's start knocking them down. Now that I know. Bankai. He built Bankai fast. All right, Canopus. You Benupus. Let's look over there so you don't get backsmacked. Do I have enough mana to check? No, I'm 3 short. Ooh, magic leaf. She's just working that octopus. I gotta remember to un-debuff her at the end of this. All right. Abel's gonna go for this. I know he can like attack it now, but plus physical on Abel's kind of ridiculous, so. Yeah. Just like the enemies out speedrun, like you said, exactly. If I happen to be able to recruit them, great, I'll be very happy. But if I can't, oh well, you know. Which way's the, I know, I just have to wonder which way is the ninja gonna go. I'm gonna assume the ninja's gonna go over here, so that's where Voltaire's gonna go. Let's heal up. Aho! And then the Fear Knight will also go over here. All right, I got my 3 main like frontliners over there. And of course the ninja's going the other way. Damn it. Ah, well, at least I can take out the berserkers. Catiua, you're just so better when you don't have an aggressive ability to just like bait you into like killing yourself. Am I healer in the wrong spot? No, they're in the perfect spot, actually. I go over here. A little close, but I kind of need to be for this. Unfortunately, I did not get the Mother's Blessing, so it's going to need a basic heal. I probably won a charm, actually. How much damage was this do? 142, 158. Yeah, charming would be very nice. 65, 68, oh. God, charming is strong. Which one do I want to try and take out first? Octopus is already lower. 75 versus, no. Don't. 82. 56, okay. And oh god, oh, it's gonna like come back at me for a lot. They all are. Ah, well. Ow. All right, Barrett has enough to check. Is it a beast? Is the octopus a beast? The octopus is a beast. Okay. All right, we can work with that. And there. Okay. Gotta be real careful. It's so easy to just like waste your actions. In the meantime, they'll go up the side and start killing them over there. Canopus, go. Let's spread the damage out a little bit on these guys. Or I could start killing these two. And spread it out. Ooh, that hurts. Should he heal himself? Probably. I could also lightning bow. How much damage does that deal to the octopus? A lot, actually. More than this would, I think. Yeah. Oh, funny that. I got the beast tamer. I don't think he's gonna do much. I think that was kind of a waste of time to like get him down. All right, let's just work on one at a time. Actually, I don't think he'll die before the next turn. Oh god, he got hit hard. Juliana, you're a little too close to that fight. Back up. RCL, where's RCL? Hang on. RCL's over there. Technically get both the animals. I technically can, but it would be very difficult. All right, Abel. I kind of regret charming that berserker because now I feel like I can't attack him. And he can hit hard, but I kind of want to save up, you know? Awkward. If it would have been the if I really should have charmed the other berserker so I could have like attacked with everything. Yeah, well, he'll end here. It's fine. He'll build up mana, and then he'll like one-shot somebody. All right, RCL went after the octopus. That's fine. Oh, God. Miles needs some healing. Badly. Yeah, okay. I have a... When does the ninja go? Oh, he's next. Miles is dead. Miles is absolutely dead. I kind of fucked that one up. Whoopsie. Let's try to put... No, he came and he literally can never hit. Okay. Stand there and look pretty. My best advice. Thank God he ignored Miles. He's going after Ari's cell. That's literally the best thing I could hope for. Heal Miles. Sorry, Volt. What? Yeah, Miles. All right, she moved out of the way. Finally, we can get through. Yeah, nice. All right, he's uncharmed. That's fine. What was that? Hang on, no. What was that? It did 2 moves.
Brother, forgive me.
Wait, what? Son of a bitch. All right. This is what I'm willing to save Scum for. I didn't realize she would die. I thought she would just go down or teleport out. Son of a bitch. God damn it. All right. I didn't realize that she could die. Every other guest has been able to just get out. Ah! She dead? Yeah, all right. Progress will be stored as quick save. All right, return to title. And now I'll just load a game. I'll load the official save I made, not the quick save. This, what? Why does this have more playtime? What? Huh? Where's my quick save, huh? I made the quick save in the battle and it just did not, okay. Weird.
Tactics, Ogre!
Anyway, let's try this again. Now that I know I don't have to like completely quit the game, that makes it better. I'm not having her die. That takes precedence. Even if it's a water dragon, I'm not gonna let her die, okay? They can keep all their spells and stuff. I don't care at this point. Everyone's good. I like actually this as a setup. That's fine. Everything else is fine and good. All right. Battle. All right. So I need to keep her alive. Big time. And it's a flood dragon again. All right. It turns out it's not random, truly random. It probably has like a couple of different loadouts.
Bad enough. So
Yeah. I'm terrible, but I'm actually secretly good. And she's like gonna be tsundere for me. And then we gotta kill that guy. All right, I have another chance to get the flood dragon. I only restarted not for the flood dragon, but because she died. That is, for story content, I will absolutely save some for. I'm sorry. All right, try our best. Now that we know everything, I think we have a decent chance of getting everything we want. Flood dragon time, exactly. Time to sweat, exactly. Iconopus. Just go in. I just realized I don't care about the beast tamer, I don't think. Then again, I never confirmed whether or not the beast tamer affects the taming chances. I might just want to kill him just to be sure. Probably a good idea, too. Take that. I didn't, come back? Huh. And I'm not sure I want to, risk getting it low only to realize, hey, the percentage to tame hasn't gone up with the tamer still alive. Yeah, that one feels like that could be bad. How about you focus 100% on the dragon, get it, and then plan next? Well, yeah, but the beast tamer might ruin that plan. Yeah. All right, I got 2 main priorities here. Get the dragon, make sure the bitch lives, all right? Much as I hate her, I like story content. I really like story content. I can go over there, and that's... I need to bait a lot of their players to go over here if I'm going to have these guys flank around again. So Voltaire goes here. Okay. Catiua. It's getting it low, but I can always heal it if need be. All right, he's going after Abel. $55 damage. Ow. Haha, miss. As soon as I saw that dialogue for when she was not done, I'm just like, that's not the dialogue of someone teleporting away, is it? Ugh. All right, you hold there for now. There's no better place for you to stand. Miles in. On the off chance that the enemy tamer does affect taming chances, go in. Paralyzing wave now. Stuns multiple targets. Actually, no, I do not want to take the chances. I'm done taking chances tonight. I'm not going to stun it. And the off chance it does actually remove taming ability. I'm learning. Canopus, in. Kill. Bayard? Go for it. Get that MP so that you can use your abilities on next turn. And then Bullwhip. Teach it who's boss. You're its master. Bundle of herbs. Now, I do want this dragon to live till next turn. Trying to figure it out. I think this will be fine. All right, it's breached. If Catiua and Arcel hit it while it's breached, that might be enough to kill it. Ugh. How much health does it have? No, it should be fine. They won't have enough mana for their specials. God, it sucks having to balance both defending someone on my team and making sure they're not die, and also trying to like barely keep an enemy alive while I can't control the players that I need to keep alive. It's such a tight balance. Okay, they're gonna have a lot of players going up next. Barry's gonna take a while and catch it. Okay, so basically I got these guys. All right, so I won't hit him with there just to play it safe. In fact, anyone not particularly anyone's impressive. I'll go for them just to clear the way a bit more. There we go. Knock him out of the way. Bring in the Fear Knight on the side so Baryon doesn't get his shit smacked. What if they did have the mana? Don't you dare bring that into reality, okay? Keep those thoughts locked away inside, like all the evil thoughts we have, and the sad thoughts. Locked away deep inside. Only unbury them when you're old. Or in bed. Vulcan Lance, yeah, all right. Flood Dragon's right here. We expected as much. The Flood Dragon can breach with that, okay. Tamer, come close. There's Catiua. Back attack. I want to wait for Catiua and RCL to go before I commit anything more to hitting that dragon. Which is a shame, because if I, like, guess wrong, then I won't even have the chance to try. But if I do too much damage, then it'll die. Then again, I can always heal it. Always heal it. Playing a hell of a guessing game here. But I know she has Spark Surge, and I know she has her basic arrows. The basic arrows do like 150. Let's assume the Spark Surge does the same amount, and it's also been breached. It's honestly close to Death's Door right now, just from their 2 attacks, if they focused it. Yep, knew it. Bastard. Hang on, all right. Its current health, 194. Can I see what Breach does? No. Terry, maybe this will tell me? No, that tells me like whose turn order it is. No. Okay. Well, screw me then. 194. Maybe like if I look at its stats, it'll like show it's down or something. Breach. Physical defense weakened. Okay. I mean, that's what I expected. And light averse revealed. Okay. She's up next. How much damage can she deal? She won't have enough for Dark Weight. She has, that's 50 mana. She might Tremendous Shot kill it though. My fucking God. Charm the Berserker, yeah. She genuinely might Tremendous Shot kill it if I don't heal it right now. Heal the dragon. Heal it. Okay. Charm the Berserker. I can't get in range. I am just barely out of range of being able to charm that Berserker, unfortunately. Instead, I will charm this little asshole on the side. There we go. He'll take some hits for us, or he'll heal us. Either way is fine with me. Alright, they stunned my knight. Not great. But that Beast Tamer is in the exact worst position for me. Damn. Canopus, I need you to be a man. Go in. Go in deep and hard. 148 with the spell, actually. Wait, what? He deals more damage with the spell. Actually, hey, Canopus, congratulations. You do not have to go in deep and hard. You just have to throw a spell and run. Happy days. Let's sit right there so we don't get, like, surrounded. Tremendous Shot. I knew it! She lived! He lived! I guessed it perfectly! Look at that health bar! All right, he's up in just 2 turns. We can do this. Also, this guy removed stun. After I charmed him, he removed the stun on the knight using his item. That was incredible. All right. Voltaire, you are on Berserker handling duty. All right? Get in there. Actually, no, wait. He could go right here and just get everybody. That seems better. You need to be the front man, okay? Who do I worry about healing? Okay, no one's really low. Well, I guess he is. Yeah, heal him up. We're gonna need him. He's gonna be tanking the Berserker, actually. The prediction was true. The stars have aligned. I fucking knew it, man. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I healed. Abel, ignore the dragon. It's going to join us in just a second, in fact. It better. It fucking better. Abel, it's time. Well, you can't Mighty Impact and Sonic Blade. That's 80? Jesus, that's 80 for both. 132 for that. Sonic Blade is 232. Ooh. I want to wait and see how much damage Mighty Sonic Blade will do, so we're just gonna hold off, you know? Until he has 80 MP. Because I think that'd be funny. Alright, here it is. 0% still, okay. It's the Beast Tamer. That's what I'm betting it on. You can't get it until you get the Beast Tamer. Now, I don't have a... Oh, God. They're gonna, like, double hit it again. I can double heal it. I've got Mending Seed. Okay. This is what we have to do. Just save up. I'm gonna heal it here for 300. Maybe it likes me more because I did it. Holy shit! Wait, or was that because... Turn back wheel. Can I use, well, a unit's taking an action. Oh, I can turn back time. I completely forgot about that. I don't know if what increased the chances there, if it was a distance or the fact that I'm next to it. Beat him up, best up the Beast Tamer. I don't know what happened. If it's I healed it with an item so it likes me more, or if the fact that I'm next to it. And I can't check. But what I can do is I can roll the dice. I'm counting on you, man. Yes! I got it! All right, kill, kill, kill. Kill them all. Ice prison. I care about no one else. Kill to your heart's content. Just make sure, oh yeah, RECL should, needs to live, that too. But, I mean, otherwise kill. Let's go. I know, man, I'm so happy. All right, let's do an AoE heal over here, because, boy, they both need it. Well, he got it, the Flood Dragon. Yes, 16% chance. In fact, oh my goodness. Kill everyone now, yes, yes. Mars. I worked for you, Mars. Why doesn't Mars have any aqua moves? Oh wait, I guess Acid technically is, huh? Acid Breath, okay. All right, let's see what you can do, Mars. You better be able to be revived if you fall down. That's all I'm saying. If you aren't, I'm gonna be sad. Acid Breath, Tail, okay, same thing. Boulder Blow. I could Boulder Blow his, like, previous tamer. That'd be kind of funny. 124 for the Tail Lash, okay. And then this is, like, 116, okay. Tail Lash is shorter range than I expected. He's like a close, but still range unit. Interesting. Anyway, Tail Bash. That's nice. Heal up the dragon, I will. Eventually. I kind of need to find out, though, eventually. I will have to find out eventually if when a beast goes down, if it's, like, revivable down or if it's just RCL guest down, you know, of immediate death. Anyway, Dark Weight. Yeah, Dark Weight. Your luck is insane? It seems that way. Heal up the dragon, Catiua, or anyone. Don't! Oh my god, I'm going to remove that ability from you. Alright, there is something I want to check right now, though. If I Ruination 2 in a line, do I hit both? No, come on. Let me just check. Okay, so it'd be like one there. And it's like portrait is flashing, so I think that shows you get hit. What about right now? It also shows. All right, I want to see. Does this hit both? No. In fact, it didn't even hit the one I wanted it to. So it just hits the closest one. All right, good to know. We need to figure out these mechanics. Perfect. Let's do there so he's not like by himself. Technically more damage. Now, they're not in a good spot here, but they're, you know, they have each other. That's as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, let's heal up Miles with the Mending Seed. They're about to take a lot of damage. Wizard cannot do anything right now. He is tapped out and he did not mend or meditate, so hang back, I guess. Charmed End. Oh, fuck. Use the whiz to heal the dragon. Yeah. I probably should have. All right, that charm did not last long. Voltaire, I need you. Get in the middle of them and cause a huge, no, mute, stay, and cause a huge mess. Heal up. He doesn't do bad damage, actually. Who's up? Eventually, that dragon, yeah, the dragon's fine for right now. I need to start, yeah, hitting people. Like this guy. Juliana can even do some useful stuff right now. Like on her, or on her. I can double lead in her. That'd probably be useful. Yeah, go for it. Okay. Bayard, I love you. Love you, Bayard. Let's focus on this guy back here. I don't like the fact that he's next to my dragon. Kill him. Maythey, get in there. Ooh, I can sleep someone with him. That's 5%. No, right? Never mind. Heavy axe. 26%. He can skill. Fearful Impact. Probably useful. Get on him. Frightened. Okay. Now, I do want to check. What does Frightened do? Attack and defense reduce. Oh, all right. That's pretty useful. I still cannot believe I landed that 16% chance to get it. Holy shit, that was lucky. All right, Abel. This one time, I'm allowing you. Go all out, Abel. All out. All right. This is on a boss, by the way. And is he actually dealing less damage with his Sonic Blade? Well, that's a bit unfortunate. I guess it's because it's slashing damage. And let's test for someone else, well, more useful. All right, 219 or 212 versus like 224. All right. What? Did I miss something? Why isn't that like badass? Why isn't that combo cool? Huh? Oh, it's because I already Mighty Impact. I guess Mighty Impact and Sonic Blade don't stack. I guess that makes sense. So what's better, Mighty Impact or Sonic? Mighty Impact, it looks like, by slightly amount. Huh. And he's been breached. Nice. Mother's Blessing. All right, we got a big double heal then. Fortunately, they're not like lined up for an easy like big heal, but I can do a major heal, and that'll get both him, and that's worth it. It's so nice the dragon has 1,000 health. My god. He does not build up MP quickly, though, I will say. 86 with that. Wait, does the boulder do the same amount of damage as, like, the bite? Basically. Huh. Oh, no. Well, 138 versus 131. Okay, yeah, kill your former master. Thank you. And run away. I do not want you to die. I invested way too much in you for you to allow you to die. 110. 112 on the boss. Not bad. 73. Yeah, all right. Let's start on her. We got to start, like, knocking down these dominoes, man. Math Wizard. Go. Wrathful Strike. Just beat him with a cane. Might be useful, but hang on. What's this guy? What is this guy? Not him. Okay. I still might want to charm him. Out of all the people, he could be useful. Might be nice. Yeah, I got too much going on. Charm. I missed. Math Wizard, you suck. Eh, well. Yeah, what am I doing? Run, man. Stand next to the dragon, though. I like that. Thank you, Catiua. I should just stick to, like, doing regular attacks. I'm getting too fancy with it. I can't even tell what Miles' health is at the moment because he's, like, perfectly behind them. Miles? You in there, buddy? What are you at? Miles? All right, he has a lot of HP. Okay, no, Miles is good. Plus critical. Ooh. All right, let's knock them out. Critical 200, all right. That's a Berserker down. Now Miles can come in from behind and be real funny. Or you can just do, like, Spirit Strike tier 2. Ruination is how much? 220 on that guy. That's pretty good. But honestly, I want the XP. I'm killing the boss last. I've worked too hard to just get out here with nothing. Unless I feel like RCL's in danger, then I'll absolutely kill the boss immediately. Bankai. I probably should have used the Bankai on that guy. Another Fire Snake. Ow, ow. He tanks a lot of damage, but man, do enemies do a lot. Back attack. I forgot. This fight was actually not too incredibly easy before, and because I had charmed the dragon for nearly all of it. Alrighty, so having it on my team doesn't actually change much, funnily enough. All right, just work on this guy. Might be one of the best Bleach characters, being able to Bankai so many times. Yeah, I had to do like a Jujutsu trade-off though. Where I can do it a lot of times, it just reduces its power. All right, he's got his pick of the litter here. For who he wants to kill. Let's do it on this guy. Knock. One more down. Perfect. Let's do it like that so they can't walk away. Oh no. They lived! Holy shit, wizard. All right, send him back. Please save the wizard. Okay, things are going bad. I need to... Okay, the best spot my healer can move is literally onto a red card. That's awful, actually. She needs to heal herself. Oh, boy. Actually, no. I need to major heal so I can heal both of us. Do I take the red card? God, that sucks. That sucks. All right, stay there. Wizard, you're gonna have to survive on your own for a bit. Bite or acid? Ooh, acid breath. 119 versus... It's not that much of a damage difference, isn't it? They're mostly here for, like, tanking, like, damage. I'm fine with that. Let's do a tail bash. Ooh. Judgment? Holy shit! That's the first time she's ever used that. Damn. Yes, smack him. All right, I can do 286 to this guy right here. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. Oh my god, Abel. Let's get that MP so you can do like broken stuff next turn too. You'd love it. $80. We're lacking here. Denim, can't you? Why are bow characters just not so great, man? 126. All right. I know we're splitting the damage, but we got to be efficient with our attacks. Don't want to get them down to like 5 health. All right, there goes that guy. That's fine. We'll finish this. All right, the ninja wasted his turn. Fantastic. I can't heal. Ooh, that sucks. When is that guy's turn? Not for a while, I don't think. Hang on. Do I have a better time, like, telling, like, now? Whose turn is that? Apparently his turn's not for a goddamn age and a half. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, okay. Wow, fair enough. Going for a long stream? I guess, man. I kind of got caught into this. Catiua Kuri. I just wanted to end this fight. I wanted to get the Flood Dragon. We accidentally killed it, so I rolled at once, and then I realized it was Ram, so I'm just like, all right, I won't re-roll anymore. Then RCL died, and I guess she's a story character, and unlike other guest characters, she's death is permanent, and I lose out on all that story, so I re-rolled again, so she wouldn't die, and then I got the opportunity to get the Flood Dragon again, so I've got the Flood Dragon now. And RCL is still alive. All right, let's go here. Let's finish off this dude. Ice Prison. Wait, I need to go on the other side of him. Don't run. $255. Hell yeah. All right, you didn't show it was your turn, bitch. Wait, no, he did. Damn it. I should have just killed him. No, my bad. That's a bad loss. And she can't deal enough for me to care about it, so your turn is spent getting her up. Congratulations. Hate using those, but hey, can't be helped. Okay, and heal yourself, for God's sakes. And I'm still in just the worst position possible. This is genuinely the safest spot still, which is insane, because that card sucks. Tyrant's Mace on this guy. Yes, please. How much does a regular attack deal? That's 100 damage more, I'll take it. All right, RCL, go for it. That was awful. Oh, and she's going in. RCL needs to live, not die. RCL, choose life. Bite. That was a big crit. Spirit Surge. Actually, that's the one time I'm happy you did that, Catiua. But I also really need you to heal. Let's go over here. Let's deal with Bird Boy. Because no one else is in range. So consider it your unlucky day, actually. Yeah, she's on range. All right, we're just a few short now. Ninja Boy is going soon. I don't like that, but hey, can't be helped. I don't want to waste any more Blessing Stones, so if they go down, I mean, oh well. Blessing Stones are expensive. They're like 2,000 a pop. Whip, nothing, okay. And Denim, you can be useful. 193, oh, so close. That's unfortunate. Okay, I did not want him to get concentration. Dark Blade, okay. Abel's down, that's not great. That was a really strong move. Anyone close to him that can get him up? Juliana, technically, no. He can't reach. The best thing I can do, actually, he can't reach it either. Okay, never mind. The best thing he can do is actually just kill. Fair enough. All right, just go for the kill on this guy. Fuck it. Fuck it, everything. Kill. We kill. Oh, that was a 300 crit. Thank you. I forgot you got that plus crit thing. Mother's Blessing. All right. Bringing out all the big guns now. Let's go right here. Do the big major heal. Nice. Mother's Blessing major heal is so good. And who will get the final blow on the boss? Is it actually Juliana? It's gonna be Juliana! Well, it is GG.
My struggle ends too soon. Glory to Galgastan. Glory.
Bleh. And that was a ninja. Ninjas are surprisingly strong, as we found out. That dude was dealing damage with his spells. And double attacks. Ring of Vitality, Ninja Mark. All right, we can make someone a ninja. All right, I'm down with that. I might turn Sarah into my ninja. Sarah might indeed have a place after all. Let's see, who do I know was down? Mattia was down. All right, even if they end the fight down, they still do get XP. Good to know. All right, Mattia got some good skills. And RCL got, more. Mars wants to join. Yes, you're part of the party. Congratulations. What am I gonna do, send you into the wild? Mars is joining the Order of Friends. Oh, thank God. That should not have been as tough as it was. But now I have my dragon. I have my dragon boy. My cute little dragon, flood dragon boy. And he can equip items somehow. He also has Toxic Breath. Huh. He has Pincer Attack, Rampart Aura. That's pretty good. I think, ooh, Dash, increase move by 2. I don't think that's necessary. Special skills with 100% accuracy. Parried or deflected, prevent them from not. Okay. I don't think Rampart Aura matters for him. I want him to have 100% accuracy, actually. Name him. Yeah, you're probably right. Where do I... Condition? Can I not name them? Can I not rename them at any point? Oh. Oh. A silly bee. Okay, so I might have missed my opportunity to rename them. Apparently you can only rename them once you, like, add them to the party, unfortunately. Whoopsie. This beast purrs like a kitten when you draw near. What? Dragon will some waste serves as a heavy unit on the battlefield. It scales reduced damage taken while it deals breathless. All right. I'm a bit sad I could rename them, but only when I recruit them. That does suck a bit. Now, I could turn him into an earth dragon, but I really like water dragon. Oh, and now he has weight ability. Sweet. I like him. I wish I renamed him, but he's still pretty cool. In that case, Mars is a beautiful name for a dragoon. He is. I actually don't hate the name Mars. And Sarah? Good news, Sarah. You might, in fact, be... Oh, Kunoichi. All right, that looks pretty sick. As for the guys, what does a guy look like as a ninja? I gotta say, honestly, I like the female ninja better looking. Congratulations, Sarah. You're actually going to be useful for the team. Because you get to be the cool ninja class. Hell yeah. Double attack. 2 one-handed melee weapons are equipped. All right, so she's gonna be my double attacker. And I'm gonna give her katanas. Sarah looks so nice. I do like that sprite art. 2 one-handed. So what she can use are bows, blowguns, crossbows, hammers, daggers. She can't use one-handed regular swords, so it's gonna be katanas. And then she's got smokescreen, flow strike on enemy with unit on tile. Okay. And concentration. Ninjutsu to hit with 100% accuracy. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Pretty good skills. And I will, she's got Fire Snake already. All right. And all of her things. Crushing earth damage. This is, I think, what she's most aligned with, I think. I think she's earth. I think that's what that means. Let's equip all these, just for the fun of it. And I do need to buy actual katana. Oh, wait, I got 1 for her. She's got 1 katana. We'll get her another one. Oh, yeah, I need to look. No, I don't care. I don't care. Get me out of here. Mathe, you got a new skill, didn't you? Buy her a good one. She deserves it. She does after what she was a nice little meat shield for that first run. Spell Strike. I'm not sure what Spell Strike does. Lament of the Dead. What? Frighten enemy units with within 2 tiles. Chance of sex increases with rank. That's really good, actually. That's better than Rampant Aura for this guy. This guy's a debuffer, all right? This guy is here to both tank and debuff. Dispel a Shadow. Oh. I don't think the enemy's gonna use him that often, so I don't care about that one too much. In that case, keep your pincer attack. I kind of like where he is, you know? He's in a good spot, I think. I could give him concentration. Staying behind enemy. Okay, trigger an additional attack. Yeah, since he's gonna be on the front lines, that's probably pretty good. He's also another heavy axer, so I have 2 of those, but that's okay. And she got additional skills. And I did not forget, okay. Congratulations, Sarah. Welcome back onto the team. Hang on, I need to give her some charms. Experience charms like 3. Ooh, avoidance and agility. I'll hold on to those. Let's get her at least somewhat near like the level of everyone else. Yeah. Now this, forcefully leveling like this, it does come with one big downside, and that means they still don't gain any skills. Like, they gain no levels in their skills still. So that's unfortunate, but it can't be helped. She needs some levels to make sure she doesn't die from like a light breeze. All right. Let's go back real quick to the store. Let's do a quick bit of shopping just for... Oh my fucking god. I can... Okay, yeah, you can just click through that. Oh, thank god. No, I didn't want you to click out. You can fast forward through that. Buy. I have so much money. Where is those... Gladius? I can't buy them, can I? Rapier. Viking sword. Oh, I don't have the option. I clicked through it. The clean was nice. I mean, it is, but I'm kind of like, I need to end soon, and I want to get through this. I can't buy any of the ninja swords, unfortunately. None of the katanas are on sale. I am not at that level, unfortunately. I can maybe craft them? Superior heat suit? Nope, they're not on sale. That is unfortunate. I mean, I can't craft them because I don't have like that. The crafting doesn't make a new one. Like, it's not a survival crafting game where I just make one out of thin air. The crafting just like takes like the base item and makes it better. If I don't have the base item, I don't have the base item. I can craft one superior Hisyu because that's what she has. But the Hisyu is like the worst of the katanas, I think. I'd rather have the wakizashi or like the jite, you know? There's like a lot of the ones I'd rather have. So for now, let's give her... I mean, I got a rapier. I guess I can give her that. No, she can't use swords. Right, damn. I guess I'll give her like a dirk. A little dirk. She can use a dirk. Little dirk. Double attack. At least you have a ninja. Others will come soon. Yes, you're right. I'll give her a dirk.
Be well.
Not a dirk. Yes, yes. Here's your dirk. She won't be able to level up her skills in it, but it's at least allow her to double attack. That's what's important here. Why does that actually give her more attack, huh? I guess that makes sense to like balance things out. The fact that she can strike twice is what matters about this. When two one-handed melee weapons. All right, they don't have to be the same thing. So let's see for a second. Ooh, back attack. My God, she has a lot of good stuff. False strike. Let's actually switch out false strike for back attack. If she gets back attack while double attacking, she could be insane. Oh, shit. Right, double attack. Go over here. I hate that it gives me nothing on these things, man. But you know what I can buy? I can buy additional...
Welcome.
The spells. Arcana. The ninja spells. I already got like most of them. Water Tiger. Crushing water damage. I'll buy one of this. I'm willing to do something a little silly right here. Because, honestly, the damaging ninjutsus, you only want one to match, like, your guy's current element. I'm gonna change her to water because these things have, like, their own animations, and I want the water animation. And then the rest, I'll give her their debuff stuff. I still don't know what the war dance thing is about. Anyway. That causes the physical weapon of a single target to stun opponents. Oh. To silence and pinning their shadow to the ground. All right, this one locks someone in place. Very useful. Get that. In fact, get them all. She can equip all of them. All right, and we'll leave.
Well,
Party. Is line dance not for ninja? No, that's a war dance thing. So that's someone else that we have not seen yet. I'm gonna give her a charm, and I'm gonna turn her water. I'm investing in you a lot, Sarah. Do not let me down. I will crash out on you again and make you might think again, unintentionally. Shadowbind and Benub. All right, now she has her damage spell and 3 different flavors of debuffing. Hell yes. Also, the water spell is a water tiger spell, a water cat. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. And, oh yeah, her equipment. Let me just make sure she's actually wearing good stuff. Bronze helmet. Ring of Vitality. You know what? No, no, no. I feel like, Sarah, I'm investing in you too much. This one goes to someone that needs it probably more. The Ring of Vitality goes to, if anyone, to Abel. Abel has earned it. All right, Abel's up there. Miles, you almost earned it. You've been doing a good job, Miles. I don't want you to look down on yourself, but Abel has been carrying hard. You get a regular ring, a regular warrior's ring. Use it well. All right, data, save. I'm locking it in. This is what I mean, man. Tactics games consume me. I love tactics games so much. All right, exit game. And cue the music. There we go. Up, up, up. But before you go, Quill, turn that page. Up, 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 up. All right. And let me just get Quill in again. There we go. Let her prove her worth, then she gets it. Exactly. Quill, Will got a dragon. Yeah, Quill, aren't you proud of me? I was very stubborn, and eventually I got what I wanted. Aren't you proud of me? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, no. Are you thinking that this will encourage bad habits in me? Shut up. How about that? Yes? Okay. See ya. See you next time, Will. Hello, Pixel Foxy. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. I want to thank you all for showing up today. I really like tactics games. I really like tactics games. And now I have my dragon pet, and it's a water pet, and I got a ninja with the water spell. And everything worked out in my favor. I hit a 16% chance to get that dragon, and I am oh so happy. I still don't know what caused that. I don't know if it was the fact that I was next to it, which might make a lot of sense, or the fact that I gave it an item. And I still don't know if the fact that the Beast Tamer was alive changed those percentages at all. All I know is I got it. I hit that 16% chance, and I'm the luckiest person around, I guess. Quill is worried for you. He shouldn't be. I think he just hates me. Okay, that too. All right. All right, I want to thank you all for showing up for today on the YouTube side of things in chat today, always making it more lively. Thank you, the Pixel Foxy. Thank you, Taco Link. Thank you, Planet Eater MD, for showing up. I always appreciate you guys. On the Twitch side of things, love your stream, Will. Thank you. Bye-bye, almost there. On the Twitch side of things, thank you, Sky Iron Bat, for being all up in chat today, always talking and all that, always appreciate it. And with Geinstein, you had some strange questions, but I appreciate your honest curiosity all the same. I'm glad you could join me for today. And then Jeff 78160, I appreciate you. I a fellow tactics fan. I like you a lot. Thank you for showing up today. All right, and for everyone that wasn't talking in chat, maybe you were just lurking around, I appreciate you all the same. I realize not everyone's a big chatter. I'm not really either when I watch streams, so I appreciate you guys too. And for anyone that may be like watching the VOD, or maybe you peeked in for a couple of minutes or a second or two, or you liked, or you followed, or you subscribed, or any other little bits of support, thank you all so much. Always makes me really happy. Good night, take care, man. See you tomorrow. I have to think. Maybe I'm undecided on if tomorrow or not. There is some stuff I want to like put together. Still, I think maybe not tomorrow. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll be seeing you guys next Monday. Monday is the next time. I know it's a big break. I appreciate you guys hanging in there and like coming in week by week, even after these like 3-day breaks. But I've got work, and I've got honestly, I want to like do projects and stuff. So I'm more than just like a game streamer, you know. Nice to see you next week. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, everyone who's been watching and supporting me, and who's just like in chat. Thank you all so much. And if you guys want to raid, let me know. Otherwise, I think I'll just end it where it is. Always feels a bit awkward. That's like a raiding, and honestly, it takes a bit of stress on me. I always worry what people think sometimes. So I want to thank you all for showing up one last time. It has been Will Took, the Storybook Traveler. And the story will continue. Yes, I get it. Well, I'm ending right now. Have a good night, everyone, and goodbye. Bye. Bye.